parcel the next day. For people that are in Vancouver, Calgary, and Toronto, we can accommodate in-person, face-to-face delivery for you in those 3 cities. And you can simply let us know by emailing back to that initial invoice email that you would like to have it delivered to you in person, and whether you want to pay in person, credit card, or you want to do a bank draft payable to Federal Auction Service in the full amount of the invoice, you'll let us know on those instructions, okay? And beyond that, just one note on face-to-face payments. You can certainly do a bank draft. You can do cash, but there's a cap on the cash amount. We can only accept maximum $9,900 in cash per invoice. Of course, bank wire is a good option for larger invoices. If you have a significant amount on your invoice to settle, the bank wire option usually seems to be the smoothest. And if you're going to go ahead and send a wire, those instructions will be emailed to you in addition to the invoice. A second attachment PDF file will be attached to your invoice with the wiring instructions. So that's pretty well the background on how the auction mechanics will work as far as invoicing is concerned. Now, to bid today, you're registered, and if you're getting the live stream, you've done everything right. The only thing left to do is to slide that bid paddle on your app, or for desktop users, you just click the amount, you say place bid, and you select the amount and submit it. As soon as you submit a bid, either on the app by sliding that little paddle at the bottom, or through the desktop, I will see in front of me on my screen the activity, the bidding activity. And I'll announce that, okay, we have a live bid coming in at 1,000, let's say 1,200, 1,400, wherever that is. And then we'll knock it down by giving everyone a fair chance, going once, twice, 3 times, and then sell the item by, once the hammer drops, we sell. Now, we've had a scenario where the hammer goes down and then I see a digital bid in front of me at the same time, or within a microsecond. Well, if you had the bid paddle open and you submitted the bid, that means that's a legitimate offer. The bidding didn't close and you submitted it. Well, then I have to go back to the last bid that updated in front of me and then re-offer to the group, going once, twice, 3 times again for the second try, and then knock it down eventually. Okay. For people that are just joining us, there are some late entrants coming in. Welcome. And if you're here for the first time, please make sure you click on Join Live Auction on your screen, and that'll enable you to receive the live stream today. So please make sure you click on Join Live Auction, and then you'll be able to receive the stream. Okay, so those are the good sort of refresher on how the app works and how the desktop bidding works. Please make sure you have a good signal in your area if you're bidding today. The only time you might see a glitch is if you have a weak signal in a Wi-Fi zone or you're outside somewhere. It can delay things, but if you've got a good signal, it should be fairly stable. If you do lose the live feed, you may have to exit the app and come back in, and then click on the little camera icon on your screen and enable audio video permissions, and you should be able to get the live stream back. Now, as I mentioned earlier, for people that are joining in, and if you want to bid on an item and we skip over an item, so we're first of all going to open the lots on the items that have received an offer or they've had interest. So if you already emailed us or phoned us and said, listen, I'd like to bid on a particular item, lot number 5, lot number 10, whatever, we'll open those lots and take your offers live today and knock them down or pass them if they don't sell, and move on to the next ones that are requested or have offers on them. Now, that means we may be skipping over a number of pieces. And if we skip over an item that you wish to bid on, let us know. There's no way for us to know that you want to bid on it unless you communicate that to us, that please open lot number, let's say 9, if we skipped over it. And we'll go back and reopen it for you, and you can place a live bid. Now, you're not restricted in this software system to place bids only when we open the lot. You can still submit a bid in the background. But if you want to do live bidding, and see what happens in front of the rest of the group, then you're welcome to call us or email us with that request, and we'll do that. Absentee bid or max bids. That's a really good feature that people have been using. It's quite powerful, especially if you're busy on auction day. You can submit your maximum amount you're willing to go to, and the system will keep an eye on it, on your lot, and place your initial bid. You might be winning it at a lower number, but if someone comes in with the next increment and you had that same increment or higher in the system, the software will then place that offer on your behalf and knock out the new bidder's offer, and your offer will take precedence as if you were earlier in the timeline. Okay, so with that said, I want to wish everyone the very best today. We do know that Chinese New Year is around the corner. A lot of people celebrating Chinese New Year. From all of us, happy Chinese New Year coming in a few days. Valentine's Day, very important day on the calendar coming up. So this is the time, you know, if you've been thinking about picking up some nice deals on jewelry and watches and gold coins, etc., to give to someone or for yourself, why not buy for yourself as well? Perfect timing and a lot of opportunity. And I would encourage you, if you like something, drop a bid in the system and see if you win it on a single lot basis. Now, there's two more little points before we start. First is some items, not all, but some items you may be able to win if you simply make an offer at the opening bid, even without any competition. If the system, you know, if we see it, we might be able to knock it down if there's no competing bid. Hopefully you win the lot on a single bid basis, but it's not guaranteed. So if you do get outbid, then you have to come back and place another bid, which is fine. But typically, it's not going to be a bidding war situation. Okay, so just want to let you know, which is in your favor, the bidder's favor. And with that said, the backdrop is very interesting. We're approaching all-time high for gold. In Canadian dollars, as I mentioned, we're already at $3,975 per ounce. If you go to the goldsmiths or the designers and jewelers out there, they're telling us that for them to now custom make a piece of jewelry for a client, they have to invest, you know, $4,000 to get a gram of gold and start production before, you know, and they may have a small deposit on the job. It's a big, big commitment. So with that backdrop, you know, think about these opportunities in front of you on your screen. And I think you'll agree that unprecedented opportunities here today, because a lot of these contracts were negotiated a while back, and it's in your favor to be part of this auction today and bid and pick up the deals. Okay, so let's start the early lots today. Lot number 1 is coming out first. And again, if I see a bid, I'll call it out. In order for me to see a bid, you have to place a bid. So I'm hoping that'll happen. So here's a 1/2 carat triangular cut natural emerald, as you can see in the little box. So these are collector's items. Some people like to just collect gemstones, and this is perfect for a collector out there. However, the jewelers, you know, you're welcome if you're in the market to be bidding on this opportunity and picking up a nice emerald of that great looking color. It's got the right balanced color and clarity. And you'll see in this auction, emeralds can become very, very high value. I mean, we have a 5 carat Colombian emerald in this auction, which is off the charts in terms of beauty and rarity. And, you know, this is not that different in terms of color and clarity. It's just smaller. So an opportunity at the end of the day. And we're opening the bid on this one at 400 only. So let's start, anyone, at 400. Interest or offers on this unmounted triangular cut natural emerald, which is a loose gemstone right now. You can certainly design a pendant or a ring and frame it with some gold and diamonds, and you'll have lots of fun with something like this. Okay, do I see a bid on this lot at 400, opening bid? Offers, interest at this point. If there's no offer interest, I'm happy to pass this. We move on to the next requested or item of interest to you. lot number 1. Last chance and fair warning on this lot here. Do I see a bid at $400? And if there's, I think that if there's no competition, this is a precious gemstone, as you know, natural emerald. $400 coming in. If there's no competition, there's a good chance that you probably will win this without any competing bids. So I would encourage you to continue to really focus on the value that we're passing on to you. Something like this can fetch quite a bit more. We have 425, 4.25, paddle number 1041 joining us just now, thank you, at 450, $450. Any advance 450, lot number 1. This is only the first lot, so please take a close look at it. At $450, triangular cut, half carat, 475 now. 475, 2 bidders like it. That's great. Any advance 475 on this, lot number 1. A precious gemstone at 475. And this likely, now we don't have a lab report, but if you were to get a lab report and check for origin, for example, it's something where I would imagine that this probably will come back with Colombian origin, which makes it quite important, you know, and they do trade for a lot more money than 475 on a fine example like this. At 475 here, any advance on this lot? At 475, going once here, selling. Twice at 475, lot number 1. Last chance and fair warning on this piece here. Any further advance? Lot number 1, for 500. Paddle 1043 coming back against the previous bidder. Thank you, 500. Any advance 500? I almost let it go. At 500 now, any advance on this? Last chance. Anyone go 550? Do I see 550 on this? 500. Done. Selling now, last chance. At $500, paddle 1043. You've got it. Well done. Thank you. You started the bidding at 400. Picked it up for $100 more. All right. Very, very well done. Next lot, please. All right. Lot number 2 is coming out. And here's a pair of purplish earrings. These are pearl earrings in a matching pair. And you can see beautiful round shape, high luster, and a good match. The surface is quite clean. 8.5 millimeters is the diameter on these pearls. So in pearls, you've got all these factors just like in diamonds. In diamonds, you've got, you know, color, cut, clarity, etc. The carat weight, the 4 C's they call it. Nowadays, people talk about the 5th C for diamonds, which is confidence. And there's a reason for that. Now, if you're buying a natural diamond nowadays, it's important to have a lab report. And if you've got a GIA lab report or something good from Canada, like Canadian Gem Lab, you've got the 5th C, which is confidence. And then you can bid with lots of vigor and pick up the deals. And by the way, I've mentioned to you before that diamonds are coming back, and they're coming back with a focus on bigger sizes, which is very interesting. And I think the market's moving up. There's more wealth at the top, of course, and they don't want to necessarily look at small diamonds. So all the big stones are moving. Okay, lot number 2. Let's start the bidding on the pearl earrings. Any offers on this lot here? Start us off. Anyone at 100 for this pair? Anyone? Offers, interest. This is your chance. Anyone get us started? Our digital group of people out there? Somebody, I'm sure, can pick up this deal and present it to someone that's important in your life. It's a beautiful little gift. Okay, we have paddle 1039 coming in just now. Thank you. 100, single bid so far. Any advance? 130, paddle 1039 at 100 with you. Thank you. Any advance on 100 here? Lot number is 2, only on the second lot here. At 100 here, selling. I'll let it go. It doesn't matter to me. I'm, you know, like my job is to convey to you the importance of what you're looking at. 125, 1.25 is bid now. 125. Any advance? 125. Let's continue the bids on a pair like this. You know, the matching is done quite well. I'm happy to knock it down at any moment here. At 125, selling here, going once. Twice at 125. Underbidders, Anyone else? Last chance. And fair warning at 125. Very, that's very conservative. Very, very. I mean, I've seen pearls like this go to 300 many times. But that's the nature of auctions. 125. If that's all we're going to get, the seller has to accept that. 125 sold to paddle 1041. Thank you. All right, the next lot, please. Lot number 4. So we're skipping over 3. Here's the Serbian coin. This is a beautiful 1882 strike in gold, extra fine condition. Not a coin that we see often. This is very rare. Let's look at it, please, at a reasonable opening bid of $450. And since we received this coin, gold is already gone. In fact, gold has gone up just since we published. If you look at the description of the auction on the previous screen, on the app or on the desktop, you'll notice that we keyed in the price of gold at that time, which was $100 less. It was at $26.70, and now it's, as of last Friday, gone up already $100 per ounce in US dollars. So big changes on the upside. Okay, $450. Anyone on this antique gold coin, 1882, in extra fine condition. And if you look at the coin auctions out there, the specialized auctions, and we've been auctioning off coins for decades already, you'll notice that if you've got something in very clean condition, because gold is very soft metal, the price goes up very rapidly. There's a lot of demand. All right, we have 450 opener. I don't have a bid yet. This is your chance. Anyone? 450, lot number 4. Passing then, last chance, and fair warning. Now, once I pass it, we're not going to be reopening the lots, I don't think, unless there's a serious request with an offer behind it. Okay, pass. Okay, we're done with that one. Lot number 4. Next lot, please. All right, lot number 5 is coming out, and you can see this pair of multi-diamond earrings in a cushion-shaped matching pair with a kind of a very fine framing of gold around the center stack of diamonds, and then there's another halo on the outside. So beautifully designed and meticulously handcrafted pair of earrings. And you'll notice this effort that goes into design, execution, and of course, natural diamond selection, and parcels of diamonds have to be put together before you can find the right matching diamonds. Not by us, but whoever manufactured this. Our job is to bring the opportunities to you into the auction market, and that's what's happening today. But one has to look at the amount of investment and effort and design execution and finishing, all those factors. There's money involved, and there's an investment involved, time involved. And just the extraction of diamonds, if we keep going back in the supply chain of diamonds into the mines, it's a very difficult, challenging business, right from mining all the way up upstream. So by the time it comes into retail stores, the price for this, for example, would be $3,500. It does go up rapidly. Now, we only have a bid of $850 with someone. So let's proceed with the bidding and see if there's further interest in this. Paddle 1066, if you're with us live, you placed a time bid of $850 only on this lot, and you're winning this lot, believe it or not, at only $850. This is full 1 carat in diamonds. Shouldn't be dropping this low. G to H color, VS1 to I1 clarity, 1 carat in diamonds. $850 here, selling to Paddle 1066, going once. Twice at $850 here. Last chance, lot number 5, and fair warning and selling. Done? Anyone at 900 or higher? 850, sold to Paddle 1066. Lot number 5 goes to you. Thank you. Well done on that one. And we're going to go to the next lot here. Sorry, my phone was not turned off, but I think we got it under control here. Okay. And the next lot, lot number 6, a beautiful garnet ring. This is a rhodolite. Look at that color. Fantastic color. as you can see, lot number 6. Now this is 18 karat rose gold with 4 baguette diamonds around on the corners of the ring. And we had a few of these. We had pendants and rings that arrived that are being liquidated. Some of them are in this auction and some of them are possibly coming later into future auctions. But there's lots of liquidations out there, and that we're working on, lots of contracts that we signed over the last few months. And guess what? Opportunities from COVID time, still unpacking some of those shipments and trying to get through those, because I mean, it does take time and to prepare. Sometimes the items don't come with any appraisals or lab certificates, you know, so the appraisers and the labs are very, very busy with all the work that they have to deal with. And, you know, as investigators, as professionals, they have to start from scratch and assume everything is wrong. And then they have to go through their machines and, you know, test everything out and eliminate all other possibilities. And then they get to natural diamond or natural rhodolite and what type of gold it is, what color gold is it, 18 karat or 14 karat, etc. Lots of work goes into this. Okay, 2 karat plus rhodolite in the center. It's an emerald cut. You can see it's a raspberry red. We're opening the bid for you at 1,100 only. And 2 karat plus is the weight for the center stone. And 1,100 anyone. Let's start the bids on this, lot number 6. Offers interest on this lot here at 1,100. Now, if I don't see an offer quickly here, I'm happy to pass it. There's lots of pieces that have been requested, and we'll bring those out. But I can see the value in Canadian dollars, today's world, in something like this, because you've got a great raspberry red color. You've got an emerald cut center stone, which is over 2 karat, and it's 75% purity in gold. 3.7 grams is the gross weight of this ring. Ring size is 7. By the way, I should mention, for if you're joining us for the first time, ring sizes can be modified, as you know. So, you know, if you need sizes to be redone, let us know once you receive your invoice. Please check the lot number with the size that's been keyed into the system, and let us know if you need to modify the ring size. It should be done probably before we ship out the goods. It does take 7 to 10 business days to get the sizing done for you and refinish the bottom. You can go up on a ring like this that has lots of plain gold around it. We have a couple of bids coming in. We're at 11 now, 1,200 on this rhodolite. You can go plus minus 2-3 sizes on a plain band where there's no diamonds all the way to the bottom without kind of influencing the integrity of the design. So yeah, sizing is very important. Now, sizing costs, we cover it for you. We're hoping that we can continue to cover it complimentary. Just like there's no charge for shipping, insurance, there's no charge for certificates and things. There's no charge for sizing. But we've had situations where, you know, we've had sizing costing $150, and now it's costing $250 just to size things because the precious metal involved, gold, is so pricey. Okay, we have 1,300. A couple of people showing interest. Thank you. 1,300. Any advance on 13 for this lot? Lot number 6. At 1,300 here. Emerald cut rhodolite and diamond ring. This is a beautiful handcrafted piece of jewelry. 1,300 here selling, going once, twice at 13 only. Last chance. And fair warning on lot number 6. Look at it carefully. Done. 13 sold. Paddle 1041 takes that one. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 7 is next. Lot number 7 is the pendant version, 2.24 karat rhodolite and diamond pendant. You've got baguette cut diamonds on the corners of the pendant there, as you can see. So I've already kind of explained everything to you about garnets in this particular color. Similar parcel, probably very similar match in terms of color. I'll start this one lower for you at 950. Lot number 7, opening at 950. Anyone like to start us off 950 for this? 2.24 karat. At 950 here. F to G color, VS1, SI1 clarity and diamonds. Last chance and passing at 950, lot number 7. And fair warning, anyone like to pick up this deal? $950 only. Okay, we'll pass the lot. I don't see a bid. I have to pass. All right, the next lot coming out. Lot number 9. And here we have a multi-diamond, beautiful cushion-shaped pendant, as you can see. 1 carat in diamonds. It's 14K rose gold. And you've got a beautiful rose gold chain on it as well. It looks like the total combined weight is 1 carat, 29 plus 4. So that's 33 some odd diamonds in this. Beautiful handcrafted piece of jewelry here. Okay, valued at $6,000. Let's start the bidding on this. This is a full carat. We'll start you off at $1,500 only. A little bit heavier in gold in terms of the weight. The framing is done very well. 1,500 anyone, lot number 9. Offers interest on this piece here. Great opportunity. Do I see 1,500 on this lot? Last chance. And fair warning. Now, again, you try to find something with G to H color. You might be able to find lower quality pieces, but what we're showing you, we're quite picky about what we allow to get into this auction. First of all, no fake diamonds. There's a general policy across the board. Everything has to be natural. And, the market has lots of fakes out there. And our experts and in-house and external professionals that are subcontractors in the appraisal or certification business, gemologists and gem labs, have looked at these items. And they've given us, reports under their signature and their seal that the items are authentic natural diamonds. You can tell under the microscope what you're looking at. And there are machines now that you can buy that can pretty well distinguish natural versus fake diamonds. And so everything gets checked and brought into the auction world with all the risk removed. All you have to do is pick out the winners that you like. Okay, we have 1,500 anyone? No bids? Passing then on this lot, lot number 9. No competing bids so far. Last chance and fair warning, 15 only. Passing. Okay, lot number 9 will pass. Thank you. So if I'm passing a lot, it simply means that I haven't received an offer, but we did have someone request it, so we are obligated to bring it out. But of course, we hope that if you request an item, you're going to bid on it. But that's not always the case. All right, next lot, please. Lot number 13 is next. Here we have a beautiful emerald cut diamond ring, and you can see this is just stunning. A very, very clean, modern design. 1/2 carat center stone, emerald cut. It's kind of, I want to say pressure set or channel set with beautiful yellow gold finishes on the gold band. Now this is GIA certified. The center stone is a natural diamond with a GIA certificate that confirms that it's natural, and then additional attributes. And I think the certificate should be available for you to look at in the other images. Let me just make sure that it's been, yeah, it's been loaded, so you can look at it. Lot number 13. And what the GIA, what does that mean? GIA, Gemological Institute of America. They have 2 labs in the U.S. and they are the world's foremost authority on not just diamonds, any gemstone you submit to them. They're completely independent, and they are nonprofit. And what they do is they will tell you exactly what's been submitted to them, and they don't talk to the customer. All their team is in the back rooms in the lab, and they will tell you exactly what they see. And lots of people don't like the results because dealers, they want to make money and they want the best possible report. But you can't tell GIA what to do, or for that matter, any independent lab. And that's the whole point of independent labs and gemologists. Very important to understand. A dealer will influence, what they communicate to a buyer, but a lab, they don't care. They just down the middle, independent. And they've confirmed this. GIA says this is an H color, VVS2 clarity, natural emerald cut diamond. HVVS2. That's why this one is sparkling as it does. And as I said, we're very picky about what we allow into the auctions. The retail replacement on something like this ring is $11,904. We're starting the bids on this $3,600 only, lot number 13. So if you like quality, I encourage you to look at this one. We have a bid, 3,600, paddle 1046 coming in. Looks like live just now. I need a few more bids for this to go today. Anyone advance on 3,600? HVVS2. VVS2 is 2 clarities below internally flawless. And so this is a diamond that is under the microscope. You might see 1 or 2 pinpoints. I mean, it tells you it's natural, but it's so clean for a natural diamond. It's off the charts rare. And they do go for a lot of money. Okay, 36 only, single bid. I don't know if I can knock it down on a single bid. Any advance on 3,600? Anyone go 38? At 3,600 here, lot number 13, going, rather passing once. I need more bidders. Twice at 3,600. Last chance on lot 13. And fair warning, any new bidders coming in? Last chance and pass. All right, we'll pass the lot. That was lot number 13. But thank you to the one bidder that placed an opening bid on it. All right, the next lot coming out, please. All right, lot number 14 is coming up next. A beautiful 14-karat white gold, yellow gold rather, cluster diamond, a floral design ring. Full 1 carat in diamonds in this one, and valued at 6,800. Look at the sparkles coming off of this design. It's very elaborate. And, you know, jewelry is very interesting because not only do you have precious gems, precious metals, but someone's imagination has been invested in time, of course, you know. And when you wear it, it can change how you feel. It's really, and people around you, you know, it also impacts them in a big way. All right, let's open up the bids on this fine design. I'll start you 1,600 only. The ring size is 7. I think this can be resized without much difficulty. Anyone 1,600 to start on this lot here. G to H color, VS1 to I1 clarity. Lot number 14. Offers interest, lot number 14. Last chance. And fair warning at $1,600 only. Any offers on this? You've got 35 plus 64. That's the diamond count, 35 baguettes, 64 round brilliant cut diamonds. It's a lot of labor and handling involved in the execution of this design. 1,600 is giving it away, really. Last chance. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. I have to see a bid in the system for me to knock it down. Okay, next lot coming out. Lot number 16 is coming out. Here we have a heavier piece of jewelry. This is now 5.6 grams. More gold, more diamonds. You've got over 1 carat in diamonds in this. Now these are, you've got fancy color diamonds, fancy brown cut diamonds. You can call them champagne diamonds in the middle. And then colorless or white diamonds top and bottom of the earrings. So beautiful design, something different, and a lot of fun to wear. Let's start the bidding on this item here. I've got a count of 190 plus 52 brown diamonds. So the fancy brown diamonds, the count is 52 individual stones plus 190. So that's a lot of gems, 200 and something diamonds involved. Okay, anyone 1,900 for this lot? Someone requested it. Lot number 16. Offers interest on this piece here. 1,900. Last chance, fair warning, lot number 16. Any advance on this? 1,900, passing now. Opportunities in front of you. I mean, this is incredible, the design and the type of diamonds there are in this, you know, champagne or fancy brown. When you start looking around, it's hard to find something like this. Or if you try to build it in today's world, it's very tough to bring it down to 1,900. I don't see it happening, but that's where the opportunity is for you. Okay, 16 pass. Okay, let's pass that one. Thank you. All right, next lot coming out. 17, lot number 17. Here we have, I thought this was like a little tie, you know, beautiful diamond drop with a vertical, kind of a lozenge, long drop there, filled with diamonds, lot number 17. And guess what? It looks like the opening bid is only 550. All right, Lot 17, 550, just coming in. Paddle 1056 joining us live. Thank you. Any advance on 550? Lot number 17. This is a beautiful piece for 550. Offers advance on 550 on this lot here. Anyone go higher? At 550 here, selling going once, paddle 1056, it's with you. Twice at 550, last chance. And fair warning, lot 17. Any further advance? Done? 550 only? All right, it's going to go to you. 550 goes to paddle 1056 just now live. Lot number 17 gone quickly there. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 18 is now coming out. 14K white gold cluster diamond ring. Very special design. Above a carat now, 1.20 carats. Total baguette and round cut diamonds in this. So we're going up in weight, the total weight. It's starting to get heavy. And the weight of the ring itself with all the gold involved, 6.4 grams, also getting heavier. Lot number 18. Anyone like to start us off quickly at 1,900 only? Offers on this lot. 8 baguettes, 44 cut round brilliant cut diamonds, G to H color. 1,900, anyone? Lot number 18. Now, it's a very modern design. It's got a split shank that comes to the top. And then you can see it kind of meets in the middle with some baguette diamonds. Different than anything else in this auction, I would say. So if you're into more unique pieces, maybe this is something you want to consider. And Valentine's Day, guys, you know, if you're with us right now, this is your chance. 18 is the lot. 1,900 is the opening bid. And I'm happy to pass it because I think in a couple of months, if we do another auction, maybe gold's going to be at 3,000 US. Anything can happen. You know, things are very, very interesting out there nowadays. And I think that the gold market has done very well. Last chance, 1,900. Done? Okay, we'll pass. 1,900. Thank you. Next lot. 19. Lot number 19 is coming out. Thank you. Lot number 19. So this is very special. Look at these halos of blue sapphires and then diamonds sprayed in the middle. There are 5 different links that are circular blue sapphire links in this ring. And it's made in 14 karat white gold. So remember, platinum, gold, whether it's white, yellow, or rose gold, doesn't matter. These are noble metals. And they're precious, of course. And, you know, there are other uses in industry out there for gold and silver and platinum, but, you know, these rare metals coming into jewelry production and then decorated with diamonds and sapphires and rubies, you know, there's nothing like it really as far as luxury is concerned. Very, very, I mean, it changes the person's feeling, you know, when you put on something like this. It does impact the person who wears it, and then certainly has an influence on people that see you wearing it. So something powerful involved here with these gemstones and the metals. Lot number 19. Let's start the bidding on this. This is only at 900 opening bid with precious gemstones as sapphires and diamonds. 2 different types of precious gems in this. At 900 only, below 1,000. Passing on this lot here, going once. Twice and last chance. Lot number 19 passing. Any advance on this? Done? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. And we're proceeding to the next lot. Lot number 20, I heard. Yes, 20. Here's a beautiful, again, I said precious metals and noble metals. Now you've got platinum involved here in this one. This next lot has a precious ruby in the center, which is off the charts beautiful. And, you know, when you're looking at rubies, if the ruby has high clarity and a strong color, we're talking about pretty big numbers. It goes up very rapidly in value. And here we have a beautiful platinum pendant with a strong ruby in the center. Opening bid, so far the offer coming in is at 2,600 only. That's what I see on my screen. Paddle 1029, a time bidder at 26. Any advance on 2,600 for this lot? at 2,600. Selling then, lot number 20. If I don't see a second bid, I'll let it go. Twice at 2,600. Last chance and fair warning. Lot number 20 looks like it's going to go low. 26, are we done? All right, it's gone. 2,600 and sold to petal 1029. Beautiful example, a blood red ruby. Like that doesn't come around every day. Next lot, please. Lot number 24 is coming out. And this was a request. We didn't have any live bids or time bids, but this was something that someone called in and asked for. So we're going to bring it out. Now, 14K white gold. Now, look at the design and the center stone. You've got a massive amethyst in the middle, 17 karat plus, oval cut, beautifully faceted. Every facet is perfectly placed to handle that light return. You can see the sparkles off the surface and also all that shimmering color from within. So that's what a nicely cut amethyst looks like. And then you've got a 1/4 carat in diamonds approximately in this. So F to G color, VS2, SI1 clarity diamonds. Ring size is 6. And notice that design where you've got 2 bars of diamonds or lines of diamonds going across the top. Very, very unique design. And I have to say that, you know, gold is, you know, approaching all-time high and everything, but this is opening at a bid of 1,800 only, which is something where I remember selling 17, 18, 19 karat amethyst 20 years ago at these numbers. So it's like time travel, you know, like we're back to those old times, good old days. Lot number 24. And it's an opportunity. 17 carats, a massive center stone, not small. All right, you have to recognize the opportunity and have interest in it. Lot number 18. If there's a bid, we'll take it now. At 1,800 offered, lot number 24. Twice 1,800, last chance at passing. Do I see a bid on this? Anyone like to start this off? Lot number 24 at 1,800. Ring size is 6 1/4. Can be sized up or down without difficulty. Don't let ring sizes hold you back. You know, if you're wondering if it can be sized, that's why I keep announcing that. There's, in fact, I'll announce if we run into a particular ring where there's a restriction and we cannot size it, cannot be sized, I'll let you know. But this is something that you don't want to miss at these types of numbers. Done? Lot 24, pass? Okay, we'll pass. Happy to pass. Because I think, yes, the sellers and consigners want to get liquidated and everything, but right now they're kind of feeling, geez, you know, I wonder, maybe I should just take my items back and, you know, end the contract, and we'll bring it back in 6 months. Probably it'll be a different world, you know, higher prices. And of course, if that happens, you know, we have to recalibrate everything at that time. But, you know, these are, I don't know what the date is on the appraisal, but this is probably not this year's. Maybe someone can check that. I think someone was asking about lot 33. I just saw an email. So we'll look into that. But do you have the date on that amethyst?
2022, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2022 is when this was appraised. So, you know, whatever gold was in 2022, you reappraise it, it's going to be higher. So that's another factor you want to think of, because just gold alone last year was 27% hike. And this year already another little bump up. Okay. I don't know what that email was for. Lot 33, did you see it?
Well,
if you can check out, what we're going to get to lot, if you're waiting for lot 33, we're coming along fairly quickly to it. Okay, let's go to the next lot. So maybe you want to check that email. Maybe there's some additional instructions with lot 33, but let's look at this. Here we have lot 26 that we're going to open up now. Another opportunity with a natural white South Sea pearl. Now I'm saying that slowly so that you really understand. This is a saltwater pearl, comes from the ocean, open waters, and it is 12 millimeter across in diameter with some pretty good sized diamonds at the top, and 0.27 carat diamonds. Now, white South Sea pearl, they grow inside very large oysters, and they're subject to whatever, contaminants in the water. There are diseases that sometimes they get catch, and the whole production, they call it farming. It's a pearl farm. Sometimes there are weather problems and events that happen too, as we know nowadays. So I think saltwater pearls are on their way up, already up during COVID very significantly and still rising. And again, opportunity in front of you. You have to recognize it. If you're in the world of collecting pearls, or if you don't have any, maybe this is time to start. Opening 1,800 for this particular pendant, lot number 26. Any offers to start at 1,800, lot 26. Low opener for you. Last chance, fair warning on this piece, $1,800. A very clean design, very simple, straightforward, quality piece of jewelry. Are we done? Last chance, 1,800, pass. Okay, we'll pass 1,800, thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 28 is coming out. Lot number 28 is a fantastic combination of that royal blue color, and you can see how that color is just mesmerizingly beautiful. And that rose gold combination in the ring shank itself, the beautiful colors. And we have an opening bid of 2,000 with paddle 1051 right now. And the weight of the center stone is a carat 64. Beautiful, lively center stone, $2,000 only to start today. So let's start it up. We have a time bidder, paddle 1051, winning this lot at 2,000. Any advance on 2,000? Sizable centered sapphire. Twice at $2,000 here. Last chance with paddle 1051 and selling, believe it or not, at 2,000. This is a great deal. A precious sapphire. Selling 2,000, sold $2,000. Paddle 1051 wins that one. Thank you. Lot 28 gone to you.
Someone asked for 177 first, so we could check 177.
Maybe just do 33, or we're actually very close to that. Oh, was there like a special request? Okay, let's finish. Okay, we're going to skip a little bit forward down the list here. Someone called in or requested lot 177 to be brought out quickly. We will go back, and I know someone's waiting for 33, and 30 is coming as well, the Rolex. So let's finish 177. We'll come right back to our initial sequence. And I think that maybe someone, customer, bidder, has an appointment, but they want to finish with the bidding, which is very important. These deals are not coming around every day. We have 177. I just saw a bid of 650 only pop up on the screen. So thank you for your bid as I explained this. It's a beautiful diamond cross, yellow gold, 10 karat, with 3/4 of a carat in diamonds, 84 individual diamonds in this. It's very straightforward and easy decision. $650 currently offered by paddle 1056. Now 700 live against you from paddle 1032 coming in at 700. Any advance on 700? Obviously a great deal. At $700 here for the pendant going once. Twice at 700, underbidder, this is your chance. I don't know which one out of the two requested this to be brought out right now, but it doesn't matter. Last chance, 700. You want to come back, underbidder? At 700, 750, thank you. Paddle 1056 is back. 750, last chance, 750. Anyone go 8? 750 now. The rest of you join in. I mean, there's no reason why you want to stay out of this bidding. Anyone at 800, 750 currently with paddle 1056. Last chance and selling at 750 only. And it's going to go 750, done. Sold 750, paddle 1056 wins it. You started the bidding, thank you, and you've got it. Well done, and thank you to the underbidder. Lot 177 is done. Oh, for the same request? Okay, we're going to bring out one more early. Number?
204.
Sorry, we're skipping, but we're going to go back to our original sequence. This has to be done right away, they said. So we'll do our best. 18K white gold, South Sea natural pearl, South Sea saltwater pearl, and it's a beautiful round one, 13 millimeters, and you've got a snowflake design made out of diamonds. It is dazzling. a carat 54 in diamonds. Now we're going to start this low for you at 3,800. I need to see bids on this, valued at 15,000 even. Anyone at 3,800, this is your chance. F color, H color, 3,800 paddle, 1032 coming live just now. Thank you. 3,800. Any advanced 38. 50 diamonds in this, looks like. F to H color. Twice at 38 and selling. Believe it or not, last chance. And fair warning for saltwater pearls. Incredible. 38. I'm going to let it go. All right. 3,800 gone to paddle 1032. You've got it. Well done. Thank you. All right. That's gone. Okay. We're going to resume back to our original sequence here of other requests. So here we have lot number 30. And what a beautiful watch this is, lot number 30. And this is a fantastic Rolex Oyster Perpetual 34 blue, striking blue dial. This dial, I believe, is out of production. You can't get your hands on this anymore. Smooth bezel Oyster bracelet with the Oyster links. And it comes with the original Rolex certificate, in the little credit card size certificate that they started making recently. So that's a very big bonus right there. People will, the value of the certificate and the boxes, this one doesn't have a box, but, there's $1,500 to $2,000 in some cases, additional premium that people will pay just for the certificate. So depending on the watch. Here we have an offer of only $8,500. This 369 Arabic numeral dial in navy blue is out of production. Can't get your hands on it anymore. They don't make it. So if you want it, you have to come to auctions or somebody has it in their private hands. 8,500, time bidder, paddle 1087. Selling here, going once. Twice at 8,500. Any further bids on this? Last chance, fair warning. Paddle 1087 is winning this. Are we done? Gone. Sold 8,500, paddle 1087. Fantastic watch gone to you. That watch, I don't see another example out there. Difficult to find again. All right, next lot, please. Lot number 32 is coming up. And I know someone's waiting for 33 right after this. 14K white gold, blue sapphire diamond pendant, a carat 36 in oval blue sapphire. Look at the matching. Look at that. Kind of, it makes it almost like an infinity design. So it's kind of like love forever. Infinity. Infinitely beautiful. Just like a lot of you guys that are bidding. Okay. Here we have lot 32, a carat 36 in natural sapphires. There are 7 of them, 0.4 carat in diamonds that are swirling around the sapphires. All right, 1,400 only. Opener. Anyone like to start me off? Lot 32, 1,400. These are opportunities where we're headed, in the world. I don't want to scare people. That's not my style. But there is still inflation. Canada's core inflation, they're saying, is coming down or already down. Well, that's fantastic. But things are still expensive, and the types of things that are happening out there, and I don't like to talk politics, but there are a lot of policies coming down, and you know what I'm talking about, that are going to be inflationary. And buy your gold now. Buy your precious gems now, because these things will hold value and go up. I think I don't need to lecture people on that. You know this better than anyone. But this is your chance. Please bid reasonable and, pick up the deals. Lot 32 is opening at only 1,400 Canadian. 1,400. Thank you. Welcome. Paddle 1041. Do you want to start us off and pick up the deal? You recognize it. Blue sapphire is for the month of September. If you're born in that month or you know someone born in September, well, this might be the perfect gift. Thank you. Another person coming in just now, bidder 1046, $1,500. $1,500. Any advance, $1,500. This can fetch a lot more. $100 bid increments is, $1,600. Thank you. $1,600. 3 bidders like it, which is good. Great minds think alike. I always say that. Lot 32 at $1,600 here. Anyone else? $1,700. Underbidder back at the top, winning it at $1,700, selling. Lot 32. Anyone else? 1,700, last chance. And fair warning, lot 32, any further advance. A beautiful execution, 18 now. Underbidder coming against you, paddle 1041's been knocked out. 1,800 with paddle 1043 now. 1,800, last chance 1,800. Any further advance on this? Lot 32, 1,800, selling now. 1,800 gone to paddle 1043. And underbidders, there were 2 or 3 other people bidding. Fantastic, well done. Thank you all, and congrats to the last bidder at 1,800. That was lot 32. Next lot, please. Lot 33, someone's been waiting for, and here it is. A beautiful example in 18K white gold. Now, the center round brilliant cut diamond that you're looking at alone is 1.5 carat, 1.53 carat. Grading is eye color SI2. Then additional 34 diamonds on the main ring are 0.55 carat, and the band, which is an additional 0.30 carat. So you've got just diamonds upon diamonds here, layers and layers of diamonds, starting with that big one in the middle. 1.5 carat is not a small gem. Okay, natural diamonds that are cut into 1.53 carat typically would start 3-4 carat and up in the rough, and then you get lots of wastage, and you cut it down, and by the time you turn into a round brilliant cut, you get, starting with the 4 or 5 carat, you might get a carat 53 out of it. So lots of weight is lost in the cutting process. And of course, to get that rough crystal out of the ground, out of the mines, well, that's a win already. It takes a long time to get them out and extract it out of the ground. Okay, opening bid on this lot here. Let's start us off. $8,500 only to open the bid on this, lot 33. I don't know who requested it, but I saw the email earlier, and here it is. I hope you're going to bid on this, because this is an opportunity. Ring size, I believe it says 4 1/4. It's small, very petite, but it can be sized. That's the good news. So if you need 6 or 6 1/4 or 6 1/2, I don't see that being a problem. The band, you have additional. Oh, the band is size 4. Okay, the band is it eternity? I don't think it's eternity. So it can be sized. There's a gold at the bottom of the band, so you can have a goldsmith redo the sizing, and we can handle that for you if you give us instructions with your ring size request. Just allow, once you pay for the full invoice, if you pick up this deal, you simply allow 7 to 10 days for sizing completion. Usually we try to do it faster than that, but it's really not up to us. You give us the request, we submit it to goldsmiths locally and get it done for you, and then ship it. Straightforward. Okay, carat 53 is a very healthy size for a natural round diamond. 8,500 only. Offers on this, anyone, lot 33. And fair warning, interest, offers. Now, there are some items, I might as well tell you now, was the little secret in this auction, but I'll just tell you. There are some items, like lot number 210, later, it's coming later, that if we don't see a bid, there may be an opportunity for you towards the end where we might bring it out and offer it at a lower opening bid than what's posted in the system. But there's really only 3 or 4 examples like that in this auction. In this case, whoever requested it, this is your chance at 8,500. Last chance and passing, lot 33. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. I don't see a bid. Now, there's really only one way to receive a bid. You have to slide that bid paddle when it's open. That's the only way we can receive it. Just a reminder, before we go to the next lot. Please note, for people that are just joining us a little bit late, welcome, first of all, but note that please do look at the terms. Now, we've put a little summary of the terms towards the bottom of every lot page, which pretty well summarizes every winning bid that you have submitted. There's a 17.5%, 17.5% hammer fee, plus your local sales taxes. Now, if you're paying by non-credit card, you will qualify for a 2.5% rebate. So you still pay the full invoice value, but depending on how you pay, let's say you pay by e-transfer, bank wire, or let's say a bank draft or some other non-credit card method, you then qualify for a rebate, which is 2.5%, which reduces your hammer fee to 15%. But we receive the full amount first, which is the 17.5, and then we give you the rebate back, because sometimes people use combinations of payments. Sometimes they'll pay us half of the invoice on credit card and the balance on e-transfer, and then so your e-transfer portion, that value qualifies for the 2.5%. And the credit card, well, that portion, the card companies are charging us 2.5%, and that goes to them. So, that becomes our cost. So we can't give you the rebate on any credit card charge values. So that encourages people to pay by e-transfer or bank wires, etc., non-credit card. All right. Okay, so there's a note that they're past me for items that were passed. Let's say this one just got passed, I think, lot 33. If there's interest in it, you can call us or email us and let us know that you wish to bid on it. Now, we have to reopen the lot for you if that's the case. But since you showed interest, I just wanted to make sure that you understand that. Okay, let's go to the next lot here. 33 we passed. Lot of opportunities, I have to say. 34 is next. The Canadian $5 gold coin minted in 1912. 1912 was a long time ago. This is an antique gold coin, and it's in uncirculated condition. It probably sat in someone's safety deposit box or a vault somewhere for 100 years. And here it is in front of you, and you can see that beautiful finish, the original finish. It handles the light beautifully. There are no scratches or dings on it. A lot of softer gold coins like this, they do show wear quite, it's not difficult to scratch a gold coin. Okay, lot 34. We're only at $1,300 right now. At $1,300 and selling to pedal 1071. Looks like a time bidder. So I don't know if they're with us live, but that's the bid. 13 only, 1,300. Any advance? 1,300 for this lot. Lot number 34, going once and selling. Twice at 1,300. Last chance at $1,300 and sold to paddle 1071 at 13 only. Beautiful coin. I think one of the nicest ones in this auction, I have to say. That's gone into the history books. 37 now. Okay, lot 37. A beautiful design, I have to say, just like a waterfall of tanzanite and diamonds. Beautiful pendant. And heavy on tanzanite. There's 7 of them, 5.8 carats in tanzanite with diamonds. Just a stunning quality piece of jewelry. Valued at $20,000. Now, tanzanite, I don't need to, a lot of you are savvy buyers and jewelers and dealers and world travelers, etc. You know that tanzanite has only one mine in the world. Single source in Tanzania at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. That's where the deposit is, and that's where the mines are. And, it's not unlimited. One day they run out, and then all of a sudden we're going to be talking big numbers for tanzanite. This is very reasonable. $4,800 in attractive opening bid. Interest at $4,800. There's almost 6 carats in here. You can work out the price per carat. Grab a calculator, work it out. At $4,800 here. So far, no bid. Passing then. Last chance. And fair warning, if there's a bid, this is your chance. Lot 37, 48. Any interest in this? Last chance, fair warning. Pass? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 38 is coming out next. A couple of you asked for this. Here's a translucent, icy, carved jadeite pendant. So it's got icy jade in it, but it also has some green, little sections of green in it as well. And opening at $950 only, looks like. $950. Offers at $950 only for this lot. Below $1,000. That's incredible. Now, jadeite like this is not BC jade. That's nephrite. It's much softer, good for carving. Although this is carved, but this is jadeite from Burma. It's very, very tough, hard, resilient material. And because it maintains its finish, when you polish it, it almost looks like it's wet. That's how fine the polishing is, because it's very dense and very, very tough material. And it is translucent. We have paddle 1098 joining us at 950. It is translucent, which means if you take a little flashlight or you hold it to the sun, light will cut right through it and come out the other side. And there are different qualities, semi-transparent, translucent. So actually, I should say semi-translucent or translucent or opaque. Opaque jadeite, like any other gemstone, if it does not allow any light to pass, it means the quality is lower. And, well, the price drops. When you've got a translucent material, it's going to be valuable. Okay, 950 with paddle 1098 coming in live, lot number 38. Any advance, 950 only. At 950, selling the paddle 1098 going once. Twice at 950 only, last chance. And fair warning on this piece here, are we done? No second counter bidders. And it's going to go selling and sold 950 only on a single bid. Well, that's a fantastic deal for you, because no second bidder and you've got the piece. Well done. Lot 38 gone quickly there. Next lot, please. Lot number 40. Lot 40 is the men's stainless steel Quorum Admiral's Cup. So this is a nautical theme watch. You can see this is an automatic self-winding movement. Comes with a full set box and papers. So when you see a box and certificate in the photographs, it's a full kit. And of course, this particular watch, over the years, Quorum has been around a long time, and they make some very fine watches. But the Admiral's Cup, they have their own niche market for the nautical theme watches. And, people that are into yachting, they won't go to any other brand. Rolex is pretty dominant. I should rephrase that. So yes, Rolex Yachtmaster, for example, is very popular, but the Admiral's Cup line is also very strong. This is an exhibition back, so you can see the movement inside, and it's an automatic, just a stunning example. Not something that's in production now with this particular dial, so therefore, we don't have the retail replacement value for this watch anymore. They don't make this particular configuration with this reference number. All right, 3,000 only to start for a handcrafted Swiss watch with a full kit, box and papers. At 3,000, anyone? Anyone like to start the bidding? Last chance. And fair warning at 3,000. Looks like we're done. Lot number 40, passing. It's going low, believe me. This is something, you try to find another one, you're going to be paying thousands of dollars higher. Done? 40 passed. Thank you. All right, next lot, please. Lot 42, 14K white gold tanzanite diamond earrings. Now, these are single large tanzanites that are dropping down from these earrings in pear shape in a nice match. You've got 7.5 carats for the centers for the tanzanite. And they look like sapphires, I understand, but there's a slight difference in tanzanite to sapphire. You're going to find that tanzanite tends to be a little bit more reddish blue on the purple side. And sapphire as well, they're just royal blue, straight royal. Although this color in tanzanite, you could easily call it royal blue because it's, the top end material. Very desirable. Lot number 42. And the great thing about tanzanite is that they're very clean. You can find gemmy stones in large sizes still. Violetish blue, 751 is the weight, pear shape, 44 diamonds, a carat 34 in diamonds. $8,000 to start only on this pair. Offers on this piece here, $8,000, valued at $32,000. Now, if you start checking the prices at Tiffany and other places, you'll find that they're asking a lot of money for these. It's worth the money. It certainly has intrinsic value. And that's true for anything that we're offering today, Pick any lot randomly, intrinsic value, passing on great savings to the bidders. 8,000 here, passing, last chance on lot 42. Now, there's something called non-bidder's remorse. I want to let you know it's a really terrible thing. Monday morning, we get these phone calls. Oh, I missed this piece and that piece. You know, opportunities in front of you. You don't want to miss these items as they come up. If you like it, if it's got beauty and you're drawn to it, don't let it go. Done? Pass that one. Thank you. We have some late registrations coming in, so I just want to remind our staff to keep an eye on that as we push through this auction. Lot 42 now. For late bidders that are just joining us, welcome, of course, but please look at our terms and conditions. All sales final, 17.5% hammer fee applies to every winning bid. Your sales taxes apply also. And if you have any questions, if you're a first-time bidder, please call us and we'll be able to help you. Okay, here we have a natural blue sapphire coming out, lot number 44. And this is something, it's weighing 0.76 carat. As you can see, it says sky blue. I want to call it a Ceylon blue sapphire. That's the lighter ones are called Ceylon, or they kind of remind you of stones that were mined 100 years ago, and they were cut and polished right at the mine. So it might be one of those really old ones, lot 44. And it goes to show that not everything that comes out of the ground is going to be royal blue. And that's a coveted color. Royal blue is the most desirable color. This is a lighter blue. And, you know, not everybody wants to wear royal blue. Some people like lighter colors. So, well, nature gives you a full palette of colors. But they don't give it to you at the time you want, necessarily. You know, nature is like that. You sometimes run into it, and sometimes you look for it and can't find it. Okay, ask any miner that's in the sapphire mining business how frustrating the mining business can be. Just to operate a mine, it's like gambling. When they, you know, take a lease on the mining from the government, they start digging, and they can dig for years and find nothing. And right next to them, another lot, another, you know, mine that's been assigned to another company or person. The first time they dig, they find a jackpot. So it's very, very challenging business, I have to say. All right, let's open it up, please. $400, anyone? Sapphire to start with. Offers interest, lot number 44. Last chance. It's a precious gemstone. It's a clean one. 3/4 of a carat. It's just reaching for close, just below a 1 carat mark. Done. Passing 400. Last chance. Done. Okay, we'll pass. Next lot, please. Lot number 46 is coming out, and 46 is the Netherlands 10 guilders gold coin, antique, 1913. Brilliant uncirculated condition. This particular coin measures 22 millimeters across in diameter, and you can see that this is opening at 900 only. That's below, I believe, well below the mark. Let's start it at 700. My mistake. Opening 700, I believe. Lot 46. So there's an opportunity. Thank you. 1100 is coming in live at 700. Any advance on 700 on this lot? 750. 750, obviously in your favor at that opening bid at 750. Any counter at 750? Anyone go 800 on this? Lot 46, 800 coming in just now. 800. Thank you. Under bidders, this is your chance. Paddle 1041 coming against you now at 850. $850, lot 46. Netherlands 10 guilders. Brilliant uncirculated condition. Certainly an important condition that you have to watch for gold coins. Condition can make a coin soar in the auction world or the collector world. 900. 900 is bid now. Any advance? 900. You know where gold is headed. And an antique gold coin like this, hard to replace. 950. 950, lot 46. We started this low for you. At 950 only, still low. At 950 for this lot, lot 46. I'm going to let it go. At 950, selling here, going once. 1,000, paddle 1043. 1,000 with you. live. These are all live bids. 1,000 here. Any advance? 1,000. Last chance at 1,000. Lot 46. And fair warning on this piece here. This can fetch more. I mean, depends. You know, if you're a group of collectors and you're looking at this coin, it's looking really, really good right now. It's very attractive. At 1,000 Canadian only. Any further bids on this? Lot 46. Counter bidders, underbidders, new bidders, this is your chance. I'm letting it go at 1,000 only. Last chance, and selling. Hammer is going to go down. Done? 1,000, gone 1,000. Paddle 10-4-3. You win it. Well done. And thank you to the previous bidders ahead of you. Thank you. All right, next lot, please. Lot number 47 coming out. 10-karat white gold diamond band. Now look at the design. It's like a honeycomb pattern, I want to call it. Lots of diamonds, 3 carats plus. Loaded with diamonds. 100 looks like round cut diamonds in this. So that's a lot of gems. 6.9 grams. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And guess what? Below 1,000 a carat at 2,800 only. Why so low? Well, it doesn't matter. It's a deal. At 2,800, opportunity in front of you. Lot 47. Offers, interest. Work it out. Price per carat. Very little money. Great opportunity. Offers at 28. Last chance. Fair warning. Ring size is 7. You can go plus minus 2 sizes. I don't see a problem there. Beautiful example. It's like if you like wider bands and you like the gold to kind of, the rings to hold, to be held down on your fingers so they don't turn. That's what a wider band does. It gives you a little bit more surface area of the gold touching your skin. Sometimes narrow bands will turn and it can be a little bit annoying, but wide bands won't do that. You know, if you want the ring to face up always and fit nicely and not to turn, well, then maybe you want to consider wider bands like this. 305 is the weight, a lot of gem material, and I'm going to pass if I don't see a bid here. It makes no difference to me. It goes, I mean, of course, we wanted to sell to somebody that appreciates the deal and the design, etc. But I think it's undervalued. I mean, the great deal, I have to say. It's going too cheap, but you have to agree. If you agree, maybe you can step up and pick up the deal. But if you don't see it, or you have one just like it, well, then maybe you don't want to bid on it. I understand. Done? Okay, pass. Thank you. Lot 47 pass. Next lot, please. All right, lot 49, 14K yellow gold diamond earrings. Here they are. Now look at that. They're stud earrings, but are they ever beautiful? You've got emerald cuts matching in the center, a row of diamonds, a halo of diamonds around it. Those are all natural diamonds. Every single diamond in this auction, natural. No fakes. And, you know, there's this talk about, well, lab-grown diamonds, you know, they're diamonds too. Well, they're fake diamonds, just to make it very easy for you to understand. Okay, if there's a machine that's already in the market that you can test a natural diamond and it tells you it's natural, and then next to it you test a lab diamond, what I call fake diamonds, and it tells you that it's not natural, well, then they're not the same, because at the crystal lattice is different between the two. There are differences that the machines can detect 100% accuracy. So you can buy that machine for $5,000 US if you want, but the labs have them and they can tell the difference. They can sort them all out. And so let's call them what they are. And that makes the case for natural diamonds even stronger going forward, you know. So pick up the deals as the market is coming back up on naturals. You've got emerald cut diamonds here. Look at the color clarity, F to G color, VVS2 to VS2 clarity for the centers, and the little round ones are GHSI ones. So quality all the way. All right, 2,400 on this pair. Anyone like to start us off at 2,400 on lot 49? Last chance at 2,400, and fair warning on this piece. Any advance? This is your chance to pick up these deals at 24. Done? Passing now. We'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 50. 50 is coming out. And here we have a beautiful men's Rolex coming out. This is the Datejust 36 model, gold anniversary dial, out of production. Factory diamonds on the dial. Jubilee bracelet with the center links in 18 karat yellow gold. Bezel, the crown is in 18K yellow gold as well. And also the setting itself where the diamonds are also 18 karat gold. Beautifully crafted Rolex here. These are self-winding automatics, and all Rolex automatics are chronometers. What does that mean? What's a chronometer? Every movement that they put out that's an automatic is independently verified by COSC, another lab that they go to. They send only the movement out to the lab, and it's tested in 2 different temperatures and 6 positions, and it has to be within the tolerance that Rolex or the lab sets to, award it a certificate from the COSC lab, and then you can call the movement a chronometer. So that smooth movement that you're seeing with that seconds hand sweeping across is linked, the hand sweeping is linked to the movement behind the dial, and that movement itself has been certified by an independent body in Switzerland, and they give it the chronometer rating and award, and that's what automatic Rolexes all have. And the other thing about Rolex, well, I mean, there's so many things, but they will not ship a watch out of the factory unless it's perfect in every aspect. That's another factor. And third, the market, the Rolex market is liquid, it's international, global, and it's done very well in the last few years. I think they've outperformed the pre-owned, I should say, underscore this, pre-owned Swiss watch market, and especially the Rolex sector has outperformed the stock market. So I think you can kind of figure it out from there, the importance of these watches. Okay, $11,000 next. We have 10, now 11. Anyone go 11 on this? This is something that January 1st of this year, 2025, all the prices were revised up by Rolex in their catalog. And this has already gained about $2,000 since the previous year, I believe, or 1,800, somewhere in that range. It's gone up already this year. So this is the current retail for the 36 millimeters replacement models, 23,000 and change. Okay, anyone start the bidding live? We had a couple of bids on this, 10,000. After that, next bid would be 11,000 if there's interest in this. It's something that you don't want to miss, lot number 50. But this one particular lot will need more engagement, more bids. We have a live bid coming in just now, 11,000, thank you. Paddle 1041, you're at 11 right now. Any advance on 11,000? 11,000, any advance on 11,000? Please bid reasonable on these items as they come up. They're hard to replace going forward. 1039 is coming in at 12 now, the current bid, 12,000. Becoming very, very tough market to find a replacement for these watches. We don't know where we're going to find another one once this is gone. $13,000 now, 13. Any advance on 13,000? 2 bidders looking at it carefully. And the underbidders, you're welcome to join us and go higher. 14,000. Any advance? 14 for this, lot 50. At 14,000 for this lot number 50 here. Anyone else? Going once. The embossed dial is known as the anniversary dial, as you know. And this came out at the 50th anniversary of the Datejust models, has been very strong in the market. At 14,000, selling now, going once. Twice at 14. Last chance on this piece, lot 50. Any further advance? Clean watch, difficult to find. It's not readily available. Round cut. Looks like a round cut. Fancy brown, 0.85 carat. Surrounded with baguette diamonds all the way around it. So it makes a very beautiful, beautifully finished pendant. And of course, it's got a grandness to it because of all those baguettes flaring outwards. It really is a lot of fun to wear something like this. Okay, valued 17,000. Let's open it up 4,200 today. Lot 53, 4,200. Anyone? There are 2 carats in diamonds surrounding the center. So, and one thing I want to say, fancy brown diamonds are unique. If you have one and then you have a parcel of additional, you try to compare 2 of them, impossible to match. Very, very unique colors. All right, lot 53, 4,200. Any live bidders on this? Last chance and passing, lot 53. Are we done? Don't see a bid yet. Passing and pass. Thank you. Lot 53. Next lot coming out. Lot number 54. 14K white gold cluster diamond earrings. In this case, you've got baguette cut diamonds in the middle, and this is a little bit longer, a little bit bigger than the earlier pair that we sold in the first 20 lots. I think we sold 1 pair. This one opening 1,400 for you. All 108 diamonds, 7 baguettes, plus 108 in rounds. Total up 1 carat. 1,400 only. Opener. Offers on this piece here, lot 54, at 1,400. Last chance, fair warning, 1,400. Lot 54. Any further advance on this? Are we done? 14? That's all. All right, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Now, you know, we have an obligation to bring out the pieces that people emailed us about. We're going to bring them out. But if that particular bidder is not in, you know, in the system with the bid paddle registered and ready to go, and there's no bid, we will have to pass. We got to move forward here. Next slot, please. 57. Okay, 57. A stunning tennis necklace, I should say. Look at the sparklers. Just on fire, this one. And there's a reason for that. 5.2 carats in diamonds. These are graduating from small to large. You can see that. But the reason this is dancing with light is because of the quality of the diamonds, the color clarity combination, the cut itself, and the polishing. All those factors, the human factors, human intervention that goes into, you know, taking a rough diamond and bringing it to its full beauty is why this is sparkling the way it is. Okay, let's start the bidding on this lot. Lot number 57, 5.2 carats in diamonds. They are H to I color, VVS2 to VS. Now, most necklaces that are made in, as, you know, Riviera-style tennis necklaces do not have VVS diamonds in them because the cost goes way up. And so, to me, this is an exceptional piece of jewelry that you want to maybe take a close look at. $25,000 retail. We're opening only at $6,500. So this is your chance. 65, anyone? Offers at 6,500. Anyone like to start us off? Lot 57. And fair warning at 6,500, H to I, VVS to VS. Done? 6,500, passing. Okay, we'll pass lot 57. Thank you. And lot 60. Lot 60 is coming out. This is a handcrafted watch made in London, England. Bremont Alt 1 classic pilot's watch with a chronograph panda dial. You can see that black and white combo. And this is the proper panda dial with the 2 subdials in black and a white, very bold white large dial here. And this is coming with a full set, box and papers. It's a kind of a micro brand, exclusive, of course, in terms of, you know, how much is available in the market. There's not that many Bremonts out there. All right, lot number 60. Anyone start us off? 5,500. If there's interest, I mean, you must know what you're bidding on. If there's interest in this, you've done your research, I would imagine. It's not a Rolex. It's a completely different direction. Offers at 55. Last chance. And fair warning on this lot. Lot number 60. Done? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot number 63 is coming out. 14K yellow gold diamond hoop earrings. And this is the large pair of hoops, I believe, with 3.34 carats. All diamonds, all the forward-facing, inside, outside diamond hoop earrings is what you're bidding on here. And you've got 334 in the weight of the diamonds. They're 43 diamonds, and they're quite significant in their sizes. We have a bid of 5,000 from paddle 1042. 5,000. Is this pair oval, round? Do we know? Lot number is 63. 3 carat plus is the carat weight. We're at $5,000, paddle 1042 winning this lot. Any advance on 5,000? Lot 63. At 5,000 with paddle 1042. Going once. Twice at 5,000, last chance. And fair warning, lot 63. Beautiful pair. It's going to sell. It's going to go. VS2 clarity. Gone. 5,000, paddle 1042 rather, wins it. That's a fantastic deal. Lot 63. Thank you. And next lot, please. 65 now. Interesting to see a platinum piece, platinum clustered diamond drop pendant. 1 carat in diamonds, and you can see this has baguette and round cut diamonds in it. Offers at 1,700. Anyone like to start? Opening bid 1,700. Offers or interest? This is your chance. Now this also has a matching platinum chain with it. And if you talk to the goldsmiths out there, the jewelers, they will tell you platinum is actually far rarer than gold. And it's a precious metal, but I think underappreciated at the moment, but because gold has been so strong. But platinum has its own market, and it's certainly very, very important for the jewelry trade. Lot 65, 1,700. Anyone like to start us? Passing then, last chance. Lot 65. No bids? Okay, let's pass that one. Thank you. 68 looks like it's coming out. Okay, 68, another platinum piece, but this has a translucent green or imperial green color jadeite from Burma in the center. That cabochon gemstone in the middle, that bright green that you're seeing is known as an imperial jade. And you'll notice that in the video that we're showing you and the digital camera still shot, there are 2 different colors showing up because different lighting involved and different camera metering software involved. But it is very bright and very, very translucent, this particular center stone, and hence worth a lot of money. This is jadeite from Burma. Lot number 68. Now, we had a registration from New York City this time, and I just want to make sure that if you're bidding from the U.S., that you do your research on customs, U.S. customs import regulations. Just want to let you know a heads up. Anything from Burma, can be subject to seizure, search, research. They can challenge your imports at U.S. Customs if it's Burmese product like this one. So, we can't stop you from bidding, but you've got to be, I want to give you a heads up if you're in the U.S. and you want to buy Burmese goods like this. You have to clear customs through a broker and make sure you do your research. We don't want you to have problems if you, in fact, I'd say that maybe don't bid on it. Canadians can bid on it, but if you do bid on it, just understand that you have to clear customs properly. Okay, lot number was 68. Anyone on this lot here at 3,600? Offers, interest at 36. Last chance and fair warning at 3,600. And for Imperial Jade to be offered at 3,600, that's a very attractive number. Done at 3,600. Last chance. We'll pass the lot, please. Now, we sold a jade piece earlier. That was an icy jade. This is different in terms of color, much higher color. Next lot, please. Lot 71 is coming out. Here we have a very interesting handcrafted piece of jewelry. 14K white gold clustered diamond flexible bangle. So what does that mean? So as you look at this item, all the sparkles that you're getting out of the white diamonds, and those are fancy black diamonds next to it, 6 fancy black diamonds and colorless white diamonds. The entire bangle is like a giant spring. So it has flex on a vertical axis. It also has flex on the horizontal axis. You can twist it in different directions. And it's because every link where there's a diamond has been, it actually articulates. Every link has, it's not soldered onto the next link. It's kind of put together in a way that you can move it around, flex it. There's no clasp, so you have to literally wrap it around on your wrist. And that's a patented technology out of Italy. And if you're trying to find something like this in the market, it'll be difficult. You can find it, but you have to pay a lot higher. Okay, so we have an opening of 4,800 on this bangle. You've got fancy black diamonds and colorless white diamonds in this. The white diamonds are G to H color VS1 to VS2, so fine quality piece with a complete flex on the bracelet itself with the articulated links. Okay, let's open up the bids. Anyone at 4,800 on this lot? Offers 48. Interest, last chance for a unique piece of jewelry, and fair warning, I don't see another one in the market. And if you're lucky enough to find one at some high-end retail, well, you're going to be paying a lot more money. Any interest in this? Last chance and pass. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 73 is next. 14K yellow gold cluster diamond pendant, baguette diamonds and round diamonds in this particular one. Again, a floral motif, beautiful, classic. 1,100 only to start. Now, in the past, we've seen a lot more competing bids. There were some competing bids today, but I'm noticing we're passing a lot of items too. So I hope that there's a little bit more engagement. I'm a little concerned about the big pieces that are coming after this. At 1,100 here, last chance on this lot. Any offers? Look at it carefully. 1,100, it's cheap. Below the market. Where gold is today, you start working out production costs, labor, shipping, receiving, insurance. It's going to go way above 1,100. There's no way you can bring this 1,100 anymore. Okay, pass, please. Thank you. Lot 73. I don't see any love for that one yet. Next lot, please. Lot number 75, a beautiful gold bar style pair of earrings, and this one also has a necklace that matches it. I'm going to start this low for you. Somebody pick up this deal. 350. Anyone 350? Offers, interest. This is literally giving it away. And it's 18K, by the way. It's 75% purity of gold. At 350 for the earrings, paddle 1087 understands that deal. At $350. Any advance on 350 offered? Going once. Twice at $350, lot 75. Last chance on this lot here, 350. Lot 75. Anyone go 375? 350 selling. Single bid. Sold 350, lot 75. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 76 is the matching, but separate lot, matching gold bar necklace. And this particular lot, look at that. Also 18 karat gold. Very important to understand. This is high purity of gold. And look at all those diamond links and the luster. I can actually see, it's like a mirror. Beautiful finish. Opening only at 2,400. 2,400 only. It's giving it away. Once again, given where gold is at 2,400. Any offers? 2,400. 2,400 paddle 1087. Any advance? 24. Counter bidders out there? Last chance, fair warning, hammer's going to go down. Are we done? Don't stop now. Last chance, sold 2,400 paddle 1087. Takes that deal. Well done. Lot 77, I believe, next. Lot 77. Now look at this. This is getting heavy on gold. 94.2 grams in 18 karat yellow gold in this bangle. If you are a jeweler or you are into the gold, investment business, or this is an easy decision. Just go online, take 94 grams of gold, and multiply it into Friday's closing prices in Canadian dollars. What do you get? We're opening this at 9,000. There's labor involved. there's, I mean, I don't know what the gold, okay, so let me do it for you. Okay, 39.75. Well, actually, I already did it on the app. I think the melt on 18K gold, I have the app right here, for 94 grams is $9,035. The melt is 9,000 plus, and we're opening the bidding at 9,000 on this heavy bangle. So you can figure it out from there. I mean, it's below the spot price of gold today. And this is a big heavy bangle, 94 grams in 18K yellow gold. It'll fit a 17 centimeter wrist. It has a hinge. It'll open and snap down with the safety locks and everything. You're not paying for the labor. You're not paying for designer's fee. You're not paying for any of that, shipping, receiving. You're simply paying for the melt. Lot 77. 9,000 here, lot 77. Now I have to see a bid here for this to fly today at $9,000. Last chance, lot 77. But I mean, I've made my case. The deal is here. 9,000 is Friday's melt price for this weight in 18K. Last chance, 9,000. Fair warning on this lot. Done? Easy decision if you know where gold is at. Easy. Just take a calculator, work it out. Okay, pass. I don't see a bid. I got to pass. Next lot, please. 82 coming out next. 82 is the single largest diamond stud earrings I've seen in a long time. These are 2 carat each, natural diamonds. Canadian Gem Lab has certified these 4.06 carat combined weight. So that makes these 2 carat plus each. Beautiful large pair. And, the price per carat is very, very attractive. 16,000 only for the pair. 16,000. So let's start the bidding. Anyone like to start us off? 16,000 for this pair, lot 82. Interest offers at 16,000. Last chance on this pair, fair warning. There's really not another pair that I've seen this big. You get, the half carat pairs or total combined weight of 1 carat or combined weight of sometimes 2 carats, which I think we have one in this auction, a really nice pair. But for you to wear 2 carat each, that's a real luxury item here we're talking about. Big money. Offers, interest, 16,000, passing. Lot 82, done? Last chance. All right, pass, thank you. Next lot, please. 85 coming out. 18K white gold Omega coming up here. So this is a beautiful mechanical vintage Omega with a woven gold bracelet in 18 karat gold. Factory diamonds on the bezel there, and beautiful dress watch with that woven mesh bracelet, they call it. Beautifully finished. Opening 3,600 on this watch. Offers or interest. Now this is, again, we took the gram weight. This is 44 grams, 18K. Let's give you the melt value. And that's where I've been underscoring that these are opportunities. So in 18 karat gold, if I put in 44 grams, I get $4,220. And we're at 3,600. This is below the melt. And it's a branded watch, Omega. Look at it carefully. The melt is 4,220 for 18 karat in this weight. And you're bidding, 36 would be the opening bid if there's a bid. All right, offers at 3,600, anyone? Last chance. And fair warning for this Omega dress watch, lot 85. Cannot find this again at these numbers. You can go sell it to a pawn shop and make money. That's what I'm saying. Are we done? Okay, pass, 36. Next lot, please. I think we're going to go sell it to a pawn shop. All right, next lot, please. 90. Lot number 90 is coming out. A beautiful men's sports Rolex Sea Dweller, deep sea model, which is a Sea Dweller. And this is quite the watch. It's a sports stainless steel watch. Full kit, box papers, extra link, etc. The watch is 44 millimeter. It's a beautiful, heavy-duty looking watch. You've got the chromalite lume, black ceramic bezel, full automatic chronometer movement by Rolex. So this is rated to, I mean, it's first of all, the depth rating is 12,800 feet below sea at 3,900 meters. You can dive pretty deep with this. And 5 millimeter synthetic sapphire to keep that all that pressure to protect the watch case. This is something else. Stunning collector's watch here. All right, let's start the bidding on this. We have a bid of 13,000 from paddle 1055, a time bidder, lot number 90. Any advance on 13,000 for this? Started this one low for you. At $13,000, 14 live coming in, paddle 1069. Now, I know this can go for a lot more. We just have to see who's in the room, in the digital bidding room today. And this could be one of those days where things go below the market. You know, I mean, I can't do much about that. You have to react if you see the value. 14,000 paddle 1069 live. So you've knocked out the previous bidder. Well done. At 14,000 here, selling, believe it or not. Full set, box and papers, twice at 14,000. The plastic seals are still on the watch, by the way. Last chance, 14,000. Fair warning on this piece. I'm going to sell. Any further bids on this? Lot number 90. Anyone go 15 on this? Paddle 1069 still in command at 14,000 and selling. Done? 14. Sold 14,000. A steal that one. Fantastic deal on that Sea Dweller. I don't think we can bring another one like that going forward. The market is, you know, first of all, there's hardly any sports Rolex available at the right numbers. So this was one that went to you. Well done. Thank you. Next lot, please. And we're proceeding to 97 now. This is a very important diamond coming out. You know, there's very few categories of items that we can call investment grade. A special narrow category of gemstones. And here we've got one, possibly the first one in decades I've seen. And I've seen 1 carat, but not 3 carat. And they're super rare, lot 97. An important GIA certified 3.03 carat investment grade diamond. The color by GIA grading is D for Donald. D. Internally flawless. D for diamond is better. Yes, thank you. Internally flawless. No fluorescence in this diamond. It's unmounted. It's an investment class category of D, internally flawless diamonds with no fluorescence, which are super rare. And GIA has graded this. Now, there's some statistics on these diamonds. And I was just doing some research the other day. These types of investment category diamonds, to find one D flawless diamond in the mines, you have to move something like 200 tons of rough material, extract, you know, and it's like something like hundreds of truckloads of rough material has to be moved out before you'll find a 1 carat. A 3 carat, we're talking some astronomical, you got to move mountains basically to find a 3 carat. And remember, a 3 carat D flawless will probably come out of a rough, which was probably 6 carat, 5.5, 6.5 carat, little crystal, not little, massive crystal. And then it's cut down to 3 carat because there's a lot of wastage. And so this is super rare. Opening bid on this is 130,000, and that's below anything else that I've seen in the market. There's really only one DIF that I found online with a GIA certificate, and that was trading at 200,000 plus Canadian. And so this is well below opportunity. I've been kind of saying that, but you can do the research and you'll agree this is well below the market. 130,000 opener today for you. Any offers at 130,000? This is your chance. Spectacular, ultra rare natural diamond. All right, 130,000. Passing if there's no love for this today. At 130, last chance and fair warning. I know one thing, it only goes up from here with where we are in the world, where the exchange rates are. Not that it matters. This is a local, domestic Canadian offering. You don't have to deal with the crazy exchange rates. If some dealer from New York wants to sell it, well, you're going to have to pay the difference in the exchange. And it'll very, very quickly go north of 200,000. Are we done? Last chance, lot 97 at 130. Fair warning. It's an important piece. All right, 130 will pass. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot 98 is coming out. Lot 98 is a canary yellow diamond you're bidding on next. You look at this beauty. 2.17 carat cushion cut or cushion brilliant cut fancy yellow canary diamond. This has been graded by EGL, I believe, European Gem Lab, as fancy yellow VVS2 clarity. So very clean. And look at this. These are billions, 3 billion year in the making, and ultra rare. So this is 1 in 10,000. I think there's too many zeros there in the note, but 1 in 10,000, especially in the higher clarity. So compared to colorless diamonds, these fancy yellows are exceedingly rare. Okay, and the reason why they have the canary color is because some of the carbons in the crystal lattice of the diamond have been replaced by nitrogen. And the more nitrogen you have, the higher the color becomes. So it goes from faint yellow to fancy yellow to fancy intense yellow, and then fancy vivid yellow. That's the color intensity in these fancy colors. All right, anyone 18,000 on this lot? Live bidders, this is your chance. Lot number 98. It's a 2 carat plus. It's a significant weight. VVS2 clarity. Last chance 18,000 and passing. We had only one bid. We need multiple bids on something like this. Very impressive large size. Are we done? 18, last chance, and passing. Okay, we'll pass the lot, 18,000, lot 98. Thank you. Next lot coming up.
100.
Lot 100 is another large diamond. So this is the part of the list here where all the big diamonds are coming out. Look at that sparkler. You've got a 304 round brilliant cut, hearts and arrows. So this is an ideal cut, hearts and arrows, 0.56 carat in the side diamonds in this ring. Canadian Gem Lab, which is based out of Vancouver, has graded this as J color SI2 natural round brilliant cut with hearts and arrows. Now, again, less than 1% of all natural colorless diamonds are 3 carats in weight. So ultra rare, hard to find, and they're priced accordingly in the market. This one is starting only at 32,000. It's a superb deal for people that are interested in bigger diamonds. And as I mentioned earlier, larger sizes is what's moving now in the market. All the attention is on the big sizes, and that market is very much alive. All right, let's start the bidding on this. Anyone like to go 32 on this? Offers, interest, lot number 100. At 32,000, last chance, and fair warning, lot 100. Are we done? 32, anyone like to go higher? Okay, we'll pass, 32, thank you. Next lot is coming out. Lot 101. This is a stunning, massive opal, a natural opal. It's actually a crystal. As you can see, this is transparent, I want to say. Very big patches of color play there. Reds, greens, blues, oranges, yellows. You've got it all. Large patches of color and high translucency make the opal more valuable. 13.88 carat. That's a lucky number, as you can see. Beautiful large cabochon. 44 diamonds are graded as, they total up 0.69 carat. F to G color, VS1, VS2. So nicely, nicely managed quality of diamonds in there as well. Okay, opening bid, 6,000 only for a 13.88 carat single opal in the middle. Offers on this lot here. Lot number 101. Offers, interest. This is something, you know, hardly any large sizes like this. We don't see this often. Last chance, fair warning, 6,000. The price is right. Lot 101. Pass. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. If I don't see a bid, I got to pass. Next lot, please. Lot number 102 coming out. Here we have a classic single large diamond in the middle, which is 1.02 carat. Hearts and arrows, ideal cut. E to F color, SI1 clarity by CGL, I should say. Hearts and arrows, Canadian Gem Lab, opening at 5,000. Again, you're going to find something consistent in the diamonds that we show. In fact, oh, by the way, this is stamped Burke's as well. So Burke's ring with a diamond in the middle, EF color, we're talking about, you know, important piece. Lot number 102. All right. The diamonds that we've been showing, you'll notice, and I think it's true for a lot of the jewelry that you see in our auction, they will sparkle more than other outside offerings that you get for diamonds, for example. So, and there's a reason for that. You know, well-cut stones that are quality with the high color like this, they do sparkle and they do look more beautiful. Offers on this lot here at 5,000. Last chance. Fair warning, lot 102. The deal is here. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. And the next lot, please. 104. Here we have 18K white gold South Sea golden pearl earrings. Now, these are saltwater round golden pearls, natural color, and they're approximately 12 millimeters in diameter, so pretty good size. And you're looking at a beautiful match across the two pearls here. Beautiful match, lot number 104. Let's open up the bids, please, on this. We have a bid of 3,600 only on lot number 104. Any advance on 3,600 for this lot? And mind you, there are some pretty sizable diamonds at the top as well. All right, so please take a look at that. All right, lot number 104. I'm going to let it go. I mean, this is in your favor. For those of you that are bidding, you got to research the market. It's going below. 3,600 only, selling going once, twice at 3,600. Last chance on this lot here, lot 104. And fair warning, it's going to sell at a superb deal. 3,600 sold to Petal. This has gone to Petal 1068, a time bidder. Lot number 104. Well done. That's a very nice deal for you. For South Sea golden pearls, the market has gone up very, very high the last year or so. Next lot, please. 109. Lot 109 coming out. Let's go to 109 here. Here we have diamond earrings in 18K white gold with a halo setting. 1.22 carat for the center diamonds. So they're roughly about 0.6 each. And then you've got another halo of small diamonds around, 0.18 carat additional. Let's start the bidding on this pair of round cut diamond studs, 4,600 only, so below 5,000 at 46. Any offers? 4,600. Lot number 109. Last chance, fair warning. Remember, Valentine's Day, Chinese New Year is around the corner. Don't miss these opportunities. I mean, you know, I think that if gold goes up, the prices have to go up eventually. So even in the auction world. Are we done? 109, we'll pass. Next lot. And we're going to go to 117 now, lot 117. Here we have a beautiful large sapphire ring, lot 117, 18K white gold, blue sapphire diamond ring. Now, this is an incredible cocktail ring, 11.53 carat, royal blue color. You've got 3.92 carats in large diamonds. This is certified, I believe, by EGL Lab as Ceylon or Sri Lankan sapphire origin. Opening is 50,000 for good reason. The weight itself, 1153, is quite impressive. And of course, high clarity. As you look at it, I think you'll agree. All right, offers anyone at 50? Interest offers, 50,000, anyone. Ceylon sapphires above 10 carat, as it says here, exceedingly rare today, difficult to replace in today's market for large sizes. You can find them up to 2-3 carat range, but once you start crossing 5 and 10 carat mark, it's a different ballgame. Okay, done, 50,000 Canadian only. Last chance in passing on this one, lot 117. Any interest, offers? And pass. Thank you. Next lot. Lot 121, 14K yellow gold cluster diamond earrings. So these are beautiful yellow gold, kind of like a tulip or flower stem, you can call it. Beautiful motif. 1.7 carats in round and baguette cut diamonds, opening 1900 only. Starting at 1900. It's a screaming deal. You've got lots of diamonds involved here at 1900, below 2000. Offers at 1900, anyone. Look at it carefully. Lot number 121. Last chance, fair warning on this lot. Any advance? G to H color, VS2 to I1 clarity. And if I don't see a bid, I have to pass. Okay, let's pass. Thank you. 121 passed. All right. Lot 125 is next. Here we have a Tanzanite diamond bracelet coming out, a stunning piece of jewelry. Look at that. Incredible color match, great luster, great brilliance in those. I was going to say sapphires, but they're Tanzanites. Beautiful violet blue and great design, I have to say. Now, if you're looking at this, there's 10 carats in Tanzanites. There's 8 of them. So the average weight is pretty strong. 4 carats in diamonds. Stunning piece of jewelry. 8,500 to start. Opening bid. 8,500. 276 round diamonds in this. So you can do the math. If you start paying for the labor just to set the diamonds, it's going to be thousands of dollars already. All right. Interest in this, 8,500, a very attractive opening bid. Last chance on this lot. Anyone like to start us off? 8.5. Look at it carefully and please be reasonable as you bid. 125. I need multiple bidders on something like this. Okay, we'll pass. Next lot, please. Lot 126 is coming out next. Here we have yellow gold multi-diamond cluster band with baguette and round cut diamonds. I'll start you off 1,600 only. 1,600. Let's open up the bids, please. 1,600. Lots of diamonds in this as well. Offers, interest, and I will pass if there's no one. Lot number 126. It's a very unique design, kind of like a little crossover design there. Paddle 1041 coming in. 16, thank you, 1,600. Any advance? 1,600 for this. That's a low bid for something like this. A lot of gold involved. You've got 5 grams in gold and diamonds. 1,700. Paddle 1039 is joining us. Thank you. 17 on this lot. Any advance? 17. Lot 126 here. 1,700 selling now. Believe it or not. Twice at 1,700. Low bid. Okay, you're back. 1,800. Paddle 1041 is coming up again. 1,800. Lot number 126 still with us. At 18 only. 19. 19 new bidder joining us. Welcome. 1,900 on this lot. Last chance. 6,550 is retail. We're only at 19 and just scratching 2,000 now. Under bidder, you're back. Thank you. Any advance? 2,000. Lot 126. Last chance, fair warning. Ring size is 6 3/4. You can easily modify that. Any further interest in this? 2,000. Selling now. Sold 2,000. Paddle 1039 wins that one. Lot 126. That's a fantastic deal. Next lot, please. Lot 128, the men's ring coming out. Here we haven't seen any men's ring so far. This is a men's ring with baguette diamonds. These are straight baguette diamonds that will just, lot number 128. Do we have the video feed on this? 120, 18 karat yellow gold. There it is. Look at that. Look at the sparkles. And these are big baguette. You can call these emerald cuts. You know, they're baguette diamonds. And I can see the sparkles. It's just flying with exciting luster and sparkles. And I believe this is a fairly solid handcrafted piece of jewelry. So lots of weight to it, valued at $9,000. We'll start you only $2,200 today. $2,200 G color VS1, VS2. At $2,200, ring size is 8. You can go up or down a couple of sizes, not a problem. Any offers? $2,200 is cheap for what you're getting. Lots of gold. 18K gold, by the way. 22, last chance. Fair warning on this lot, 22. Anyone start us off? 2,200. Now, I was thinking this was a Burke's ring, but is there another one like it that's Burke's?
There's another one.
Okay, so there were two rings similar that look like each other. One is a Burke's ring, the other one, this one is not. Okay, the other one is, so I don't know if that's been requested. Yeah, they do look similar. Maybe the other one has round diamonds. This is a nice one. Last chance, 22, passing, done? Okay, let's pass, thank you. All right, 128, next lot.
130 or 36.
I think 30. Lot 130 is the Rolex Daytona. Look at this watch, it's incredible. The diamonds on this watch are crazy. 18 karat white gold Rolex Daytona with a black dial. And this dial is no longer being produced. It's got the factory diamond dial, custom baguette diamond bezel, very big, heavy bezel on it, and white gold crowns on the pushers as well on the ring locks. And then you've got the buckle in the background, which is also 18K, of course, original Rolex strap. $38,000. This watch is in its own league. You know where the Daytona market is. It's not going to get any cheaper. In fact, the biggest hike in pricing at Rolex on January 1st was the solid gold Daytona. They went up 27% or something crazy like that. Already the gold Daytonas were expensive, but now they've gone up even higher. And really, Rolex had no choice. The material cost itself is up significantly in the last year or two. So, well, they have to reprice things accordingly. And if you want to buy one today, well, you got to pay the new price. In fact, even if you have the money to pay the new price, they don't have stock. It's a weird situation. You may get it, you may not get it. You may have to wait 2 years, 5 years. We don't know. But here in this auction, you've got it in front of you, a solid white gold with the leather strap, all original strap. The custom bezel is all full of baguette diamonds in 18K setting as well. All right, let's start the bidding on this lot. Lot 130. Anyone like to start us off at 38,000? Now, as I mentioned, 2024, 2025, this year, big price hike in the Daytona family of Rolexes. So they're not getting any cheaper. 130 is the lot, last chance, and fair warning for 38,000 Canadian. This is literally giving it away. I don't see another example out there. Not in these numbers. Okay, done? Okay, we'll pass. 130. Next lot, please. 131 now, thank you. 131 is a large diamond solitaire. And as I said earlier, the light return of a diamond tells you the quality. You've got a beautiful E to F color, very pure high color. So the scale starts with D, then E, then F. This is the next two colors from the very top. SI1 clarity, beautiful brilliance in this diamond. It's a big one. All right, let's open it up, please. 22,000, anyone to start this one off? 22,000 for a 2.5 carat, literally giving it away. Ring size is 6, CGL certified natural. Last chance, 22,000. And fair warning, lot 131. Any advance on this lot? Offers, interest? This is your chance. Done? Okay, we're going to pass. All right, 22,000 pass. Thank you. And there's been a lot of passes, lots of requests, but lots of passes as well in this auction. That's okay, but I hope that if you're requesting, you're serious and you're going to place a bid. Lot number 140. Lot 140 is coming out. A stainless steel yellow gold Rolex Datejust 36. Factory beige color dial with the little, I think this is an anniversary beige dial with the gold Arabics on the dial. It's a two-tone watch, so stainless steel and 18K yellow gold trimmings. The bezel, the crown, the center links on the Jubilee bracelet, all are 18K yellow. Automatic chronometer movement, of course, just like all the other automatic Rolexes. This has been bumped up in the retail value, gone up to $20,384 this year. Used to be 18 or 19,000. Let's open up the bids, please. 7,500 on this one. Anyone at 7,500? Let's. We're gonna switch over to me, guys. All right, offers on this. Lot 140. Anyone 7.5? Look at it carefully. Lot number 140. Not many examples around. You know, this watch has got a very interesting dial, and you know, in the Datejust family of watches, there've been dial colors and textures that they brought into the market, and then they stopped making them. This is one of them. And if you want one, you have to go back to the old, you know, old inventory. And this is certainly a vintage watch. Deserves your attention. It's not something in production with this dial color. You can find other variations, but not this one. Okay. Offers 75. Anyone passing? Last chance. This is well below the market. A Rolex should be gone by now. This is a very easy decision. Done? Lot number 140. Okay, let's pass. Thank you. Next lot, please. Okay, so we skipped over a few, and customers are saying they want to touch on those lots. So let's deal with those first, then we will come back to the sequence again. 31? Okay, lot 31 now. Lot 31 is a beautiful rhodolite garnet pendant, almost 2 carats, 1.92. And we have a bid of only $475, believe it or not, lot 31. That is cheap. It's a great deal, I have to say. At $475. Any advance? $475 on this necklace here, this pendant. Natural rhodolite with diamonds, going once, selling. Twice at $475. Last chance on this piece. Are we done? Okay, sold. $475 goes to paddle 1098. Thank you. Any others?
93.
93. Okay, we're going to deal with 93 right now. As I mentioned earlier, please remember that you can either bid on the items that we skipped over if you still have a bid paddle available, or if it says passed and if you really want to bid on it, email or call us to our coordinates here, 604-276-0868, or drop us an email, request@federalauction.ca. Now, I hope you have, if you're on your phone bidding, I hope you have a second phone that you can make the phone call from. So it's just a little complication there, but I'm sure you'll find a solution. Yeah, you can put it on a speakerphone while bidding too. That's even more fun. Okay, we're bringing out lot 93, which is 18K white gold, fancy yellow, pear shape. Look at this beautiful diamond, and what a beautifully built out ring. The setting is full of baguette diamonds and round diamonds. It is substantial. I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day, Chinese New Year, Valentine's. I mean, these are opportunities. Birthdays coming up, anniversaries coming up in your family. Yeah, you got to pick up the deals. Okay, here, let's open up the bids, please. This is starting. We have a bid of 4,600 here on this natural canary yellow diamond with all those baguettes in the setting. And it's a heavy ring, 6.7 grams. The ring size being 5 3/4. 4,600 currently with paddle 1,003. Any advance on this lot at 4,600 only? Literally giving it away. Any counter bidders? No competition. Competition, yes, 4,800. 4,800 paddle 1098 just now at 4,800. Under bidder, you've been knocked out. You want to come back? This is your chance at 4,800. 4,800 with paddle 1098 live just now, going once, twice at 4,800. Last chance and selling. Any advance on this lot? At 48 only, still 4,800 and sold 4,800. You've got it. Paddle 1098 wins that one live just now. Thank you. Next lot, please.
115.
115. Okay, lot number 115 is a beautiful amethyst and diamond ring. A very interesting and unique example with the hexagonal cut amethyst totaling 1.7 carat, and then diamonds and some white topaz on the shoulders in 14K white gold. All right, let's open it up, please. 900 only to start on the slot. 900 is with paddle 1003, and you're winning it at 900 only. Any advance, 900. Last chance, $900. Fair warning on this beautiful ring. It's a very unique design. Done. Ring size 7.5. Selling and sold. 900 gone to the time bidder, paddle 1003. Next lot, please. Okay, we're going to go back to our original sequence here. And just a reminder, if you see, oh, I really wanted this piece, but they skipped over it, just call us, or you can, if the bid paddle is open, if the system allows you to bid, you can place a bid. We'll come back and open and then knock the piece down. But or you can just call us or email us. All right, this is a beautiful Rolex style necklace that you're bidding on next, lot 144. And this particular lot is 12 grams in gold. 1,300 only to start. 1,300. Very interesting. They look beautiful when they're worn. I mean, this is true for all jewelry and watches. When a person wears them, you then see the beauty, and it's complementary to your own beauty. And so you've got to, some people find it kind of completes your look. You've got like I've got my tie on today and my suit on, and I also have my ruby ring, which I wear every day. And I have my Omega. This is my daily Omega Seamaster, which I love. So, it becomes part of you. Jewelry is very personal. And I encourage people to wear their pieces when you go to visit family members, or you go to an important meeting, or you go to a function. You got to use the pieces you have, wear them, enjoy them, have some fun. Having said that, if you're walking your dog, you don't need to wear your 5-carat diamond maybe at that particular, walking session. And, safety is very important. I've been encouraging people to store their personal collections of jewelry and watches in safety boxes at the bank. You can take out, if you have lots of pieces, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pieces, if you're lucky enough to have that many, put them away in the bank, take out the ones you need, and, wear those. And the rest can be kept secure. It's the cheapest form of insurance. And if you need extended insurance beyond that, we can refer you to the right insurance broker, and they can shop around. But you got to enjoy your pieces. Okay, next is, are we still on 144? I don't see a bid at $1,300. That's incredible. Anyone like to pick up this deal? $1,300 for this necklace, going once. Twice and last chance. Passing now. Yeah, if that helps, Rolex style. Guys that are buying Rolex watches, this is your chance on a necklace. Done? Okay, pass. Thank you. 144 is passed. Next lot, please. Lot 145 is next. Here we have a beautifully matched pair of emeralds. And this is something, a carat 96 pear-shaped emeralds with diamonds. I don't see emeralds matched up like this often. It's quite rare. And guess what? The deal is here, $2,200. And paddle 1003 is winning it already, unless somebody challenges this party and outbids them. But looks like it's going to go to paddle 1003. $2,200 right now, a time bid at $2,200. Selling, going once. Twice at $2,200. Emeralds like this can easily go double. Last chance and fair warning for natural emeralds. Done. $2,200 and sold. $2,200. Paddle 1003 wins the lot. Thank you. Lot number 146 coming out. A fantastic pair of aquamarine we don't see enough aquamarine. It's just not an easy gemstone to find and bring into auctions. They tend to be fairly high in price. 16 carats combined weight of large aquas. These are 8 carat a piece with diamonds decorating the top and all the way around on the gold work. 14 karat white gold opening at 4,200. We have a bid of 4,200 right now from petal 1087. 1087 at 4,200. Any advance on 4,200 now? That's a time bidder. Anyone go live? 42. Last chance at 4,200 and selling at a low bid of 4,200. Are we done? It's going to go low. Done? 16 karat is the combined weight for the aquamarines. Done. Last chance. 4,200. A steel paddle 1087 wins that lot. And I just want to maybe have you remind people that auction will be closing so that they can get organized. Some people were waiting for the higher lot numbers, and they asked me to remind them, so we can send a little reminder that they can maybe jump on the app and place their bids before we close out. Okay, lot number, I'm guessing this is the next one, 152. Lot number 152 is coming out. Oh, look at that. Sparkles off of this heart-shaped diamond pendant. Now that's what it's supposed to look like. Beautiful shimmering diamond heart shape for Valentine's Day, may I add. Perfect timing. Half a carat. It's not going to break the bank. It's only 900 with 14 karat white gold, half a carat in diamonds. $900 here. E to F color, VVS to VS. 26 diamonds counted in this, 900 only. Offers interest at 900. Anyone? 900 passing, last chance. EF color, VVS2 to VS1. Live bidders, this is your chance at 900. Done? All right. Okay, I'm going to pass. 900, pass. 900, thank you. All right, next lot, please. 153 is coming out. Lot 153. Now, this is a very large Colombian emerald. Almost 8 carat, 7.9 carat natural Colombian emerald with, I want to say it has a GI. Yes, it does. A GIS certificate that comes with this particular one. There are some people just registering still, so we want to invite all of and welcome all our new incoming bidders that are joining the auction. As you register, you'll be approved, so please allow a few minutes for approval to get your bid paddle and join in and pick up the deals. Place your bids. Remember, last minute bidders right now, if you win the lot, you are responsible for the bid amount plus the 17.5% hammer fee and the sales tax in your area. You can qualify for a rebate. 2.5% rebate comes back to you if you pay by non-credit card. So these are just a couple of notes if you're just joining us late, but it's not too late. But I want to welcome everyone into the auction and place your bids. All right, let's proceed with lot number 153. This happens to be the single largest Colombian emerald in a faceted quality that I've seen today. And what a beauty. Great color, good luster, beautiful cut, and a nicely handcrafted ring to go with it. If someone picks up this deal, I think you would consider yourself lucky, because emeralds from Colombia nowadays, they're going for big money, and you don't see very many large ones. We have a 5 carat in this auction, which is spectacular quality, which we'll bring up a little bit later. So please stay tuned for that. This one, we're at 18,000. Anyone at 18,000 on this lot? Last chance for lot 153, and fair warning, 18,000. Are we done? This quality I've sold before, much higher numbers. So I don't see why this shouldn't be trading for a reasonable amount. Done? 18,000 will pass. Thank you. Next lot, please. 157. This is a 14K yellow gold cluster diamond floral design earring. So beautiful. I want to call it, what's that name? The Van Cleef one. Where's our Van Cleef specialist? Alhambra. Alhambra, lot 157. This is full of baguettes. This is not a Van Cleef. I just want to be clear. It's not Van Cleef. It's not signed. But it reminds me of those of those flower motifs in Van Cleef designed. Lot 157. Okay, let's start us off here. It's lots of diamonds, over 2 carats in diamonds now. Let's start the bidding on this. Anyone 2,600 on this lot? Offers, interest, 20. These are not small. If you go to the model shot, which I have right here on my phone, and look at the third picture, you will see significant framing of the diamonds in the beautiful flower petals. Lots of big diamonds in this. 2,600 only. Offers, interest on this lot. Lot 157, last chance. Done? Passing. I don't have a bid yet. If I get a bid, I'll let it go. Okay, we'll pass. 2 carats in diamonds, passed. Lot 157. Next lot, please.
158.
158 coming out is a floral design pendant necklace. So similar to the last one, I believe, except this is yellow gold. Actually, it kind of matches the last one we passed. Here it looks white, though. I don't know. Is it white on your screen?
It's just a color.
Oh, it's just the camera, the way the lighting is. Okay. So it is yellow gold in reality. You have the piece in your hands, guys?
Yeah.
Is it yellow or white?
Yellow.
Okay, so just in the video, when we have a strong light on it, the camera interprets the color a little bit differently, which is not something we can... Too many diamonds and a strong light maybe, or white light. Okay, 158. Anyone at 1,600 only on this pendant? 1,600 is giving it away, literally a gift to someone from us. If you understand the value, it's a large floral motif. 1,600 passing, last chance. Lot 158. Done? 1,600. All right, next lot, please. 159. Cluster diamond earrings in 14K yellow gold. These are beautiful rectangular shaped earrings with baguette round cut diamonds. Let's open it up. 17. Offer 1,700. That's exactly 1,000 a carat. Interest offers. Again, these are yellow gold. And sometimes the cameras, different Sony versus Canon versus different lights, so many factors. So, but you can see the color in the still shots. That's more reliable. Lot 159. Offers 17, last chance. And fair warning, anyone. Done? Lot number 159. Okay, we'll pass. 160 is coming out. This is the ladies' Rolex 26mm watch in gold diamond dial. Factory diamonds on this watch here with a sunburst dial. 18K yellow gold, bezel, crown, and center links on this watch. Let's open it up, please. Paddle 1042 is winning the lot for this ladies' Rolex automatic chronometer date just at 7,000 at the moment. That's a time bid from Paddle 1042 at 7,000. Any advance on 7,000? Again, this watch has gone from 16,000, now retailing 19,000 and change. At 7,000 selling here, going once. Twice at 7,000, believe it or not, for the ladies' watch. Last chance on this piece. Lot number 160 at 7,000 only. Any further bids on this? Going low, 7,000. A ladies' Rolex. This can fetch much higher numbers. Okay, gone and sold 7,000 to Paddle 1042. Thank you. 161 is coming out. Here's a beautiful bracelet. Look at that. A gold link chain bracelet. And you've got, I think it's probably unisex, I would call it. 21 centimeters, 6 millimeters wide, 21 centimeters is the length. We have an opening bid of 800 only on this lot 161. Any offers above 800? Paddle 1042 time bidder is winning this at 800 only. Any advance? 800 for this. Selling, going once. Twice at 800. Last chance on lot number 161 on this bracelet, 800. Done? Beautiful finish and sold $800. This is lot 161 goes to Paddle 1042. Thank you. 162 now. 162 Great looking black well, I want to call it black Tahitian pearl. This is a fairly strong color. The lighter ones are called silver. This is a black pearl, and a large one, 12.5 millimeters, saltwater origin pearl. So you have to dive in the open ocean to find these. And again, I mentioned earlier, the pearl farmers are under a lot of stress because there's so much turmoil. The oceans are not very calm, and when they get a storm, everything gets turned upside down. And all the effort that they put into cultivating pearls gets washed out. There's lots of challenges. They like to do pearl farming in lagoons, like where there's a little inlet, but still salt water. But sometimes the lagoons are not calm also if it's windy. So challenging business, I have to say. 6.5 is the ring size. We're at 1,800 to start for you. Opening it only 1,800. Lot 162. Any advance or offers? I don't know. Somebody asked for it. This is a beautiful looking pearl ring, and it's very attractive opening bid. Offers, interest, 162, last chance, and passing. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Next lot, please. 163 is a diamond. I want to say it's an emerald cut diamond or baguette cut diamond pendant. Emerald cut and round cut diamond pendant. In this case, it's mounted sideways, so you can see how beautiful it looks mounted sideways. All right, let's open up the bids, please, on this lot. 1,600 only. At 1,600, opportunity for you. FG color, SI1, 1,600. It's kind of an understated piece of jewelry. If you don't want bold design, you want classic, simple, clean lines, emerald cut all day long. Okay, 1,600. Anyone? Offer 1,600. Last chance. And fair warning, this is full 1 carat in diamonds. Lot number 163. Any advance? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. You'll notice lots of pieces passed today, lots of requests, but lots of passes also. But a lot of good deals already done in this session. So I congratulate those of you that have already picked up the opportunities and the deals. Here we have 169 coming out. 10K white gold cluster diamond men's ring. A men's ring now, finally. And here you have a men's ring, 1,800 only to start. 1,800. GH color VS1 to I1. 11 grams, ring size is 10. At 1,800. Offers on this lot at 18. Lot number 169. I wish there were more men's rings, but I haven't seen too many. 18, anyone? There's one yellow gold and this one, and then maybe that Burke's ring, I think could be called, although that's unisex. But this is the bolder geometric design ring that I saw today. Sizing up and down available, no problem. Yep. All right, 169. Anyone? 1,800. Anyone? I don't see a bid yet. Last chance. I will pass. I'm happy to pass. A month from now, this might be worth even more money. That's the way the world has been moving. All right, 18. Last chance. Looks like we're done. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next slot. 170. This is a beautiful watch coming out. Look at this. You've got a stainless steel Breitling Super Ocean self-winding automatic turquoise dial with the white chapter ring in the middle on the dial, and then a black contrasting ceramic bezel, stainless steel automatic chronometer. So this is certified chronometer. Comes with a full set box and papers, certificates. It does have a glide lock system on the buckle for quick adjustments, and 300-meter, 1,000-foot rating. This particular one has the caliber 17 Breitling chronometer automatic movement with 38-hour power reserve. And the lume on the watch is just a beautiful, I want to say this has a blue lume, although maybe the best way to know is to put some light on it right now, guys. Light it up, light up that dial. Put a bright light on it and then cup your hands on it and see what the lume color is. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, but you can put your iPhone light on it if you want. And it's a blue lume. Okay, so blue on blue, which is kind of cool. Glow in the dark, great for divers. If you like to go into caves, also a good watch. If you like to go out for a walk at nighttime. Great. Great watch. It's an all-purpose watch. All right, we have a bid of 5,500 only on this lot from paddle 1010, lot number 170, with a bid of 5,500 at this point. Remember, full set box and papers. All right, 5,500, paddle 1010, winning this lot. Any advance on 5,500? Anyone go 6? At $5,500 on this lot, going once, twice at 5,500. Last chance. A striking color, beautiful example. 55, done. Selling now. Sold 5,500, lot number 170 goes to paddle 1010. That was a time bidder. Well done. That's a great looking watch. Next lot, please. 180 now. 180. 180. The Rolex Datejust men's watch here in the 36 millimeter case. Beautiful. This is the Sunburst dial, factory diamonds, stainless steel and yellow gold, 18K bezel, center links, and crown. We're at $9,500 on this lot here. Anyone 9.5. Stunning example. This is something that you don't want to miss. Again, you know, every time we do an auction, we always run into this problem of shortage of watches. And so, you know, it's your opportunity. I think that right now we happen to have a nice one. Don't miss it. Okay, lot 180. Any bids at this point? Anyone go 9.5 on this lot? Below the market, I have to say the retail on this is now 23,000, a little over 23,000. So to have a 50% discount or more than 50% discount on a Rolex, I don't see that happening very often nowadays. Maybe we have a smaller group today. It's my guess. I don't know how many people are logged in and bidding, but I've seen a number of different bid paddles, so it's hard to say. But it's to your advantage if you're here and joining us right now. All right, $9,500. I need 1 or 2 bids for this to go today. Going once. Twice at $9,500, anyone? Last chance and fair warning on this lot. Anyone go 9.5? Paddle, rather, lot number 180. Passing then at 9.5. Done? Okay, we'll pass that one. Lot 180. I need to see a bid coming in for me to acknowledge it. Okay, next lot, please. 182. 182, here we have a 1-carat diamond, multi-diamond cluster pendant. Actually, there's a single center stone in the middle, which is 3/4 of a carat. We'll start you off 1,800 for this. Opening 1,800. Offers, interest. Anyone 1,800? Do I see a bid? 1,800, anyone? Live. Last chance. And fair warning, 1,800. Done? Okay, we'll pass. 1,800. Thank you. All right, lot number 183 is coming out. 183. This is a beautiful royal blue sapphire. And I just want to say very few sapphires ever exhibit color like this, a very strong royal blue, a proper royal blue, which everybody dreams of, but you have difficulty finding. 2-carat cushion cut blue sapphire in the center. And you have good clarity, I would say 0.62 carats in diamonds. 3,600 was the last bid that I saw. I need more bids than just a single bid. Next bid, 38. Anyone come in at 38 on this lot? 183 is the lot number. Offers, interest. Now, I do need some engagement on a piece like this for this to go today. You've got a precious gemstone in the center, which is at 2-carat mark. So it's an important size. Offers on this lot, 3,800, anyone? Last chance and fair warning. And, you know, when you start searching around, you're going to have a difficult time finding something to compare with this. So if you see it, I say bid on it. 38, pass 38, thank you. That was 183. 184. 184, the Philippe Charol model coming out. This is the Saint Tropez in a quartz movement, diamond dial in a, I think I want to call it a, is it a dark brown or It's a black sunray dial. And this has the flexible steel bracelet with a little extra clasp and a chain in the back. You can see that. Beautiful watch. Been kept in a mint condition, really. All right, let's open it up. 600, anyone to start? Offers interest in this lot at 600 only. Lot 184. It's a slam dunk deal. I don't know if, I think this may be out of production in today's market, but I've seen listings online. There are people selling the same watch for 1,000, 1,200, 1,300 overseas. You know, there's a market, but limited quantities. Last chance, fair warning, 600 only. Done? 600, thank you.
185.
Lot 185 coming out. Here we have a beautiful multi-diamond ring with pear-shaped motifs, kind of like a floral or leaf motif there. Beautiful design. 3/4 of a carat in diamonds, starting low at 1,200 only. $1,200. Ring size is 7. Baguette and round cut diamonds. Anyone advance on this? Offers to start at 1,200 only. Last chance, 1,200. And fair warning on this lot 185. Do I see a bid on this? Look at it carefully. Offers. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot.
190.
All right, 190 coming up. 190 is the unheated pink sapphire. Now, there are sapphires, and then there are pink sapphires. Normally, when we say sapphire, you're imagining a royal blue, etc. But very few sapphires are in this hot pink color. Very exciting color, I have to say, lot number 190. And yes, unheated is 1% of all pink sapphires mined. And this has been confirmed by GIA, the top lab in the world. Very impressive credentials that come with this particular lot. We're at $4,600, and Paddle 1003 is winning this right now. You have a sharp eye, and you know quality. It looks like you're picking out the winners. At 4,600 only. Any advance? 46. 4,600 here selling, going once. Twice it, and this is over 2 carat, by the way, 2.11 carat. A stunning ring. Twice at 4,600. Last chance and selling now low at 46. Anyone else? Done? 46. Sold $4,600. No competition. That's crazy. Paddle 1003 wins it. Beautiful example, lot 190. Now, as I said earlier, you know, if you're bidding today, there's a high chance that you're going to win the lot. So please engage. Slide that bid paddle. Okay, lot 193. This very unusual auction. 14K white gold blue topaz diamond ring, 2.5 carat center stone, beautiful ring. We have a bid of only 1,200 here, and look at that color, icy blue color, beautiful blue topaz. 1,200 only. Any advance? 1,200 for this lot. At 1,200 here, going once. Any counter bidders? Twice at 1,200, selling on a single bid. Last chance on this lot here at 1,200. Are we done? Sold $1,200. Paddle 1003 wins that one as well. Thank you. Well done. Next slot coming out. 186. We're rolling back a little bit to cover another item that was skipped over. And 186 is a men's ring in yellow gold. And you can see this is full of diamonds, actually, all cluster diamonds. Beautifully crafted, wider band men's ring. All right, let's open up the bids, please. Opening at 2,400 only today. 2,400 single bid winner right now. Paddle 1077 time bid. G to H color VVS2 to SI2 at 2,400 here, going once, selling. Twice at 24, last chance. And fair warning, single bid wins it. Lot number is 186. Anyone counter bidders? Sold 2,400 is a steal for this lot. Paddle 1077. You just won that lot. Well done. That's over a carat in diamonds. Our next lot, please. 194 coming out. 194, 10K yellow gold, unisex gold chain necklace. So this kind of reminds me, I want to say the Mariner style Italian chains, 55 centimeters long, 4 millimeters wide, 13 grams in gold. Opening 1400 only. That's, I mean, it's a giveaway. 1400, paddle 1052, it's with you. 1400 selling, going once. Twice at 1400, last chance, and fair warning, paddle 1042 is winning this. Any further advance? Are we done? 1400, sold $1,400. Lot 194 goes to paddle 1042. Thank you for your bid. Next lot. Great deal. Lot 195 is a very rare diamond coming out, a natural fancy light pink, certified no less than by GIA. It's accompanied with a GIA certificate that confirms the natural pink diamond color in this natural diamond. 0.35 carat fancy light pink. There is a halo of pink diamonds around it, and then colorless diamonds that are additional half carat. So lots of detail in the production. Lot of attention has been put into finishing this properly. Let's start the bidding on this lot. Anyone like to start us off? 9,000. And you know, I have a note here, natural pink diamonds much rarer than colorless diamonds. You can look up the statistics and figure out how rare they really are. They are exceedingly rare in nature. And since the closure of the Argyle mine, hardly anything. Not much in pinks coming around. And the prices are going to the moon. So this to me is, like, we sold a 1/4 carat pink with a GIA. I want to say it was in Calgary, 24,500 or somewhere in that range. And then there's this example at 9,000. So to me, this is a slam dunk deal. Any advance? 9,000 for this lot, lot number 195. Offers, interest. This is something that should be lots of bids on something like this. Interest, passing, last chance. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. I have to see a quick bid for me to knock it down. Next lot, please. 197 now. All right, 197, a crossover all diamond piece with single larger diamonds in the middle. All right, let's open up the bids. Carat 50 is the weight, 2,400 to start. All openers, 24. Anyone? I mean, this is an easy decision. You've got 1/2 carat for the bigger diamonds, and additional 1 carat for the 60 additional diamonds. There's 62 diamonds in this. Interest offers, please bid reasonable. You know, we probably have, I want to say 10 pieces or so, maybe 10 pieces left. 2,400 coming in, paddle 1041. Thank you for your live bid. But once I think we're concluding this auction. Now, I want to remind you, 2,600 just now against the previous bidder. Reminder that there are some consigners that have decided to take a little less than the opening bid, and those items will be brought out in a few minutes. So please stay with us and take advantage. I mean, this is in your favor. 2,600 now 2,800 to paddle 1039 is joining us just now. Any advance on 2,800? This is something, you know, easy decision. It's a fun ring to wear. The design's got some class. Great lines. Lot number 197. Now 3,000. Joining us, paddle 1046 coming in, 3,000. Any advance on 3,000? The 1/2 carat, those 2 round big ones, they do bump up the value a little bit. 3,200 is coming in just now, lot 197 at 3,200. Any advance? 32. 3,200. Selling here, going once. Twice at 3,200 for F to G color diamonds. Last chance. Done? 32? All right, want to make sure. Underbidders, you're all done? Okay. 3,200 sold to paddle 1043. Well done, and thank you all to the previous bidders as well. Thank you. All right, next lot coming out. Lot number 199. So here's a beautiful large coin. The Hong Kong Year of the Snake coin, and I think this Chinese New Year is going to be Year of the Snake coming up next week, except this was made and struck in 1977, and it's in proof condition. Beautiful Year of the Snake coin. So it's a lucky coin, and people are saying, the snake is very lucky. It's coming around the corner. And what luck, $1,600. Proof condition large coin, $1,600. Anyone like to start us off at $1,600? An easy slam dunk deal. Lot 199. These coins trade for well above the spot value, especially in this condition. If there's an offer, this is your chance. Please bid reasonable, and let's get it started. Anyone? Lot number 199, last chance. Okay, we have 1,600 joining us. Paddle 1041 is going to get us rolling here, looks like. Lot 199. I do need multiple bids on something like this. Just want to give you a heads up. 1,700, $100 increments, 1,700. A steal. Any advance, 17. Lot 199. This has a long ways to go. 1,800. Okay, 1,800. Any advance, 1,800. $1,800 live. Thank you. And this is something can fetch more. 1,900 just now. 1,900 with paddle 1043 joining us at 1,900. Now, most coins, I've said this before, especially when they have a very high polished mirror finish, they don't survive without scratches. When you have proof condition, it's a big deal, for the collectors. The mint condition is very important, which tells you it's like any collector, 2000, it's been well cared for. Like, we find sometimes watches that have been sitting, Rolexes sitting in a safety box. It's like a time capsule. It's been sitting 20, 30 years in a safety box. You take it out, bring it to auction, and you're going to see there should be lots of interest. Just same thing with this coin. 2,000 only. Any advance, 2,000. Lot number is 199. Oh, 2,200. Thank you. 2,200. Anyone else? At 2,200. Last chance, 22. And fair warning for this gold coin. Any further advance? Are we done? 2,200. Live bidders. Selling now. Sold 2,200. Paddle 1043 wins the lot. Thank you. Lot number 199 gone to you. And okay. That's what that is. That's okay. Oh, no, that's just the internal note. It's okay. We are going to lot number 200 now. I just want to check my battery for my little microphone, but I think we're good. Okay, lot number 200 coming out. As you can see, a beautiful men's Breitling Sports Chronomat Airborne. This is the Airborne version, 44 millimeter special edition reverse panda chronograph chronometer. That's a lot of information. And this comes with a box and certificate. As I mentioned before, people will bid $1,500, $2,000 for a full kit. And I would say that this is something you shouldn't be afraid of. If you like it, go for it. It's a good size in a beautiful condition, this watch. Stenciled rotatable bezel, reverse panda, white subdials, and you've got a very, very strong looking watch here. We have a bid from paddle 1051 at 6,000 only, lot number 200. At 6,000 here. Any advance on 6,000 to go above this bid? Anyone goes 65. At 6,000 here, selling, going once. Twice at 6,000, last chance. Remember, this is the Airborne Special Edition. 6,000, 70-hour power reserve, 47 joules, chronometer, certified watch. Done? Sold 6,000. Paddle 1051 wins that lot. Beautiful watch, I have to say. Well done. Lot 202 now. Lot number 202. So please stay with us. There are 3, 4 pieces, maybe 5 pieces, and there will be some that are going to receive a price drop. So if you're with us, you can take advantage of those deals. 202, 14K white gold, 3-layer diamond necklace. And this opens at $950 only, believe it or not. Opening $950. Anyone like to start us off? At $950, offers, interest, it's little money for this. Okay, there's not a lot below $1,000 nowadays in the jewelry world that you can pick up, At $950 passing, last chance on this lot, fair warning, 202, pass. Okay, I don't see a bid, we'll pass. Next lot.
206.
206 now. 206 is the stainless steel and yellow gold 18 karat Bulgari pair of earrings known as the Alvier. This is a beautiful pair with a high polish finish, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's been kind of put together by hand and then finished off in a beautiful way. So if you flip it to the back, I don't know if we had pictures from the back of the earrings. Sides we had, but maybe not the back. But if you were to flip it over and look from the back, you can see the same pattern of all the attachments, the way this has been put together. Very well crafted. And they're heavy. They're 23 grams in weight. $2,400 only for the pair, lot number 206. At $2,400. Last chance, fair warning. A lot of people asked for this, but I don't see a bid yet in the system. At 24, anyone 24? Passing, last chance. Okay, pass, please. Thank you. And are we done? Okay, so we're bringing those special offers now before we close. And please stay with us till the end because we will have some closing announcements as well. So let's bring out the first one. 148? Okay. 148. Look at this big emerald necklace. So this is a handcrafted piece, custom made, lot number 148. And it's offered to you at $8,500. Opening bid. The consignor told us, listen, Amir, if you don't see a bid, I'm willing to take a little bit less. Now, for this to sell today, lot number 148, I need to see an offer coming from you, but I'm going to open it lower. Lot 148. 8,500. Opening bid. 23.6 carat pear-shaped cabochon emerald, a big one. Single large emerald. This is single largest emerald in this auction. It's likely Colombian. We don't have a certificate of origin on the center stone, but it's likely Colombian, I think. All right. 0.65 carats in the framework. It's bezel set, the big emerald in the middle, with a little bow at the top made out of diamonds and gold. Beautifully crafted piece of jewelry. 8,500 is a fair opening bid, but one time only, just today. Let's drop it down, please. 5,500. But I need a bid for that to fly today. Drop it down, $3,000 reduction. 5,500. Now this is in your favor. You're in a power position. If you see the value and you like the piece, look at it and place a bid. I'd like to see a couple of bids on this at 55. Offers on this lot at 5,500. I mean, this is crazy, really. 5,500, last chance for a 23 karat emerald, natural emerald, cabochon. Last chance, fair warning, lot 148. The value is there. Just a matter of yes, no from your end. I know it's not a matter of money. You know, it's a matter of if you like it. If you like it, well, you got to make your move. Okay, done? Enough time spent? We'll pass. Thank you. All right, next lot, please. So there's no guarantee that we can offer this again at 55, but right now, right here, yes. Next lot, if there's anything else. 114. Okay, let's bring out 114 here. 114. A fine, ultra fine ruby. There is no ruby this clean that I've seen. This is top of the chart as far as clarity is concerned, and GIA certified. Best lab in the world has confirmed it's a natural ruby, carat 47, and $8,500. We're gonna, with special instructions from the consignor, they're willing to take 6,500. So we're gonna drop it down. Now for the ruby lovers out there, high clarity rubies, as it says on your system there, are extremely rare, and they fetch very high prices, sometimes higher than diamonds. $6,500 offered today, here only, if there's interest. And we do have to close the auction soon, so these are the last minute deals that we're offering you right now. Interest at 6,500, last chance. And fair warning, 65. Done? Do I see a bid? Couple of bids at least. Last chance. No bids. Pass. Okay, we'll pass the lot. And I think we're the last, maybe one more piece, and then we're done. Next lot. 110. 110. Rubelite diamond ring. Look at that massive rubelite. Now, rubelite is tourmaline, and they are polyelectric natural minerals which polarize. They will produce a current or voltage if you heat them. And so if they're exposed to heat, you can actually, measure a current in this mineral. It's a very complex mineral. And this particular one looks like a ruby. It's massive, red color, 7.87 carat rubelite, high clarity, high color, big size. $16,000, lot number 110. Any offers at $16,000? Last chance. Done? Okay, let's drop it down to, now if we adjust it, and if we don't see a bid, well, we'll pass it. But the window opens only for a few seconds here, and then we have to pass and move on. Okay, going forward, I think they're going to be looked at, and they'll check the prices all over the world and figure out, what this should be selling for. But these are unique pieces of jewelry. 16,000. Anyone start me off at 12,000? I was going to pass at 16. Any offers at 12,000? Lot number 110. Last chance at 12,000 now. And fair warning, lot number 110. I mean, imagine a rubelite that some people confused as a ruby. This has a tremendous color. 12,000 per carat, very little money. Pass. Last chance on this piece. We'll pass the lot. Thank you. And the last item, this will be the last one then. That'll be the last one. What's the number? You can send that emerald pendant.
198.
198? Okay, I mentioned emeralds to you before. Look at this killer emerald, 198. Unbelievable quality. And you've got the verdant green color in this that everybody dreams about, but can never get your hands on because they're so hard to find. Nature is unique, is producing unique pieces. This is a natural Colombian 5-carat gem certified by GIA. Verdant green color with a high clarity. And I think I have to say one of the most beautiful examples in emeralds, opening at 60,000. I don't think so. I think let's go ahead. Is there a bid on this lot? Lot 198. Anyone go 50,000? Anyone at, okay, 50,000, anyone? 50. 50,000, 5 carat. That's less than 10,000 a carat. It's a 5.29 carat emerald. Any offers at 50,000? Any offers at 48,000? I don't know. Let's just see where we get an offer. Like I'll go down a couple more times and see if there's anything that there is out there in terms of number that you would like to engage at. I can't guarantee a sale, but at least we'll figure out where the numbers are at. 48,000, anyone? Vivid green color, Colombian. Anyone at 46,000? This is a Dutch auction. Anyone 46? Last chance. Lot 198 and fair warning. 46,000, anyone? It's a significant drop. Are we done? 46,000. Any bids? Last chance. Okay, we're going to pass the lot 198. Now, I think that's the last of the items from this selection today, I believe. So let's touch on, and if there's any other last second requests or offers in the system, let me know. But let's just talk about tomorrow and the next steps. So first of all, you will notice that a lot of pieces were passed. And there's a reason for that. A lot of uncertainty out there, we understand. Now, on the flip side, lots of deals went through today, and sharp bidders were able to recognize them and pick up their deals. And so that's understandable. And at the same time, we have a backdrop of high gold and rising gold, still momentum there. Rolex higher than ever. Again, they just raised their prices January. Still appetite to buy quality. Big size diamonds are moving again, finally. So there's appetite for those. Investment quality gems, appetite for those in the market. We may not have witnessed it today, but believe me, this is an international business. There are people in New York or in Hong Kong and China and Geneva, other parts of the world. They're buying, active buying going on. So just want to give you a heads up. You don't want to get left behind when gold hits 3,500 or 3,000 and they say, well, I wish I would have bought the gold in that auction on January 26th. Well, what can you do? We've tried our best today. So we hope that you recognize the value, and I think that you do. That's why you joined today. I do want to congratulate all the bidders today for their wins. Want to say Happy Chinese New Year for those of you that celebrate next week. Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day in advance. Now, next steps are going to be as follows. Tomorrow, we will email you your invoices in a PDF format, along with a second attachment, which has the payment instructions. You can settle by, let's talk about the math on your invoice. Every winning bid is subject to a 17.5% hammer fee plus sales tax. If you settle your invoice by non-credit card payment, so that means e-transfer or bank wire or bank draft, if you're meeting in person in Vancouver, Calgary, or Toronto, you will be qualified then for a 2.5% rebate, which we will issue to you with a company check. That'll get mailed out to you a week later after you settle the full invoice. Now, if you need sizing, please reply to your email. In any case, please let us know by a reply to the email on Monday how you'll be paying, when you can receive the shipment or delivery of goods, and if you need sizing or not. Those are the 3 or 4 small questions that we ask. And if you do need sizing, once you settle the full amount of your invoice, we'll get your sizing started on rings and have that ready. And then we'll contact you once your shipment is ready to go, if it's a prepaid shipment, and provide you a tracking number. Make sure you're available the next day to receive the shipment, and hopefully get it delivered to you overnight. Most shipments can leave the same day if we receive confirmation of full settlement before 12 noon. After that, it usually becomes a little difficult to meet the courier deadlines. For high-value shipments above 100,000 US, we do have armored shipping available. So if you need that, that we have to quote you. But for all other shipping, there's no charge for shipping or insurance. Okay, with that said, I do want to thank all of the bidders today for joining and making this auction a success. I think we gave out a great amount of deals this afternoon. I don't know if there's any last-minute bids that came in, but looks like all the bids are in, from what I can tell. So thank you all for joining and attending and making this auction a success. Now, future auctions will be announced by email. You can check our website, but if you're in our email list, which you all are already, if you join this auction, you'll get a notification by email. And we hope to see you again online, or perhaps even better, live in person at one of our physical auction events, hopefully near you. Now, Vancouver, Calgary, we've had some physical auctions and we get to meet our customers, but Toronto, it's been a long time. So I hope that Toronto customers are still with us online and will continue to stay with us online. Montreal is the same thing. We haven't done a physical auction there a long time, but I hope that the rest of Canada and American bidders, you're welcome as well to join, because you've got the great US dollar in your favor. So by all means, pick up the deals. With that said, all of you, I want to wish you a wonderful Valentine's coming up, Happy Chinese New Year coming up next week, good health, and enjoy the pieces. The ones that those of you that picked up the deals today, enjoy, and we'll coordinate with you over the next couple of days to have those deliveries made to you so you can have some fun and open up those packages. And Christmas in January, that's what this is going to be like. So have fun, and all the best from all of us. Thank you. Stay in touch. Bye-bye.